What's happening?
Okay.
Merry. Why were you waiting for me?
I don't know. I was listening to the music. I was like, is he going
What's
to pull it off
happening,
today?
good folks, good people? Merry freaking Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This might be the closest to Christmas that we've ever run a Thursday night live fly tying. And you know what that means. We're not tying any flies tonight. We're just giving away a lot of stuff for you guys, the people, the good people who make this show go down. But first of all, this is real time.
Real time.
We would just like to welcome you guys to episode 00 of season 5.
Season 5. 5 years.
I gotta get. I'm not comfortable. Where am I comfortable? My new
I don't
sweater.
know.
How's my new sweater? If anybody in here is having a problem with all the lights flashing,
Just let us know.
well, I can take the sweater off if you
A
prefer
little
that.
Caesar-ish. Yeah,
Let
it
me
is.
know. I remember these glasses from last year. I couldn't see the comments because they were blocking my horizontal
But they look
vision.
great.
My
I mean, they really do.
horizontal. It's the
Horizontal?
vision above your eyes. This is the peripheral. It's like horizontal, but it's horizontal.
Horizontal.
Horizontal. Well, folks,
All
we
right.
would like to introduce you to somebody tonight.
Ooh,
We
something special.
consider them to be like Santa. And many of you already know him, but if you don't know him, let's just pop him into this screen. His name is Mr. Chaz.
Hey, team.
What's
Hey,
up?
Tim.
What's
going on,
Good
team?
people.
Ooh, the glasses too. I didn't see those come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Last
right
little
then.
decision here.
Escalated.
Now we got Mr. Chaz here. Nothing but good times tonight, folks. If
Oh,
you,
yeah.
your dad, your buddy, and your buddy's dad aren't here, that's sad.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, guess what matters? The fact that you're here and you can win.
Win
What
what?
are you drinking?
Win what, Dana? Win
Where
what?
you're from. We'll let Santa show that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
first, let's just check in with the good folks here. I'm your DJ tonight with all the free music we could find on
Some
the
of it's
internet.
good. Some
We're
of it's
just
good.
going to spread the cheer. We got the good folks down Rocky Mountain Fly Shop, and that's where we will be.
Yeah, soonish.
I don't like when the music just stops.
Well, that's what we call a transition.
Colin, we're coming for you.
We will be showing up at Rocky Mountain Fly Shop right after the show. So if you want to head down there, kind of a little bit of a Christmas party-ish deal. We're gonna go hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
After the show, they are meeting down there right now. They're gonna
What's up?
tie along. They're gonna hang out with us, watch the show.
Okay. Ryan Pacific, first guy to comment every week.
Man,
is
he's
not
good at
Ryan,
it.
but he's here.
He's here.
And he's the
He's
first
there.
guy tonight.
First guy.
Mr. Cole Clayton.
Oh, what's
not
up,
known
buddy?
as- I can't do these glasses. I can't look up. I might have to get some new glasses for Christmas.
Yeah.
But Mr.
Trey,
Struthers,
Mr. Chaz.
Mr. House, Mr.
House.
Branter from Sundry, I believe, Mr. Sather from Sylvan Lake,
Frozen stiff in Sylvan Lake.
Mr. Cole from the Calgary Albertas, Mr.
Joe.
Manchinton, I believe he's out west somewhere in the BCs.
Yeah, Joe.
Mr. Davison.
Jeff Davison.
Are you on Facebook or YouTube? What do you prefer?
Yeah, it's a good question. How do you like the platform? Which one's best?
I prefer YouTube.
Tell
What
us-
happened to
tell
your
us why.
Facebook page?
I had to, go a different route. Go a different
okay.
route.
Well,
Yeah.
we're here for routes. It is, tis the season.
Whatever the route may be. Well, we got Mr.
So
Roger.
it's been
Roger
minus
Beatty in the house.
49 here for the past week, and all of our mojitos froze,
But we got slushies.
but we got slushies, so we're good.
Slushy mojitos. Totally recommend.
You can't
10 out of 10.
do enough. Merry Christmas, Mr. Beatty.
Yeah, Merry
Sometimes that screen turns off. We had a malfunction before the show. A big
dysfunction.
component went down on us, and that's not going to be cheap to replace, but we're here for it. David Villo, Merry Christmas from South Dakota, USA. We appreciate you
South
being
Dakota.
here. Chaz, why don't you just start showing some gifts as I'm saying hi to the
Oh,
people?
man.
Because
Says
there's
himself.
a lot of gifts to be given. The Rocky
Clint,
Mountain
what
Fly
is this?
Shop
What is this,
stepped up
Clint?
big.
What is this?
Mile
Mile
Kalakamakaka.
Kalamaka.
Maybe
Tell
it's
us what that means.
Hawaiian.
Oh,
We got some
paintings rolling back here.
paintings. We got some trout skin paintings that are going to be given away.
I like that artwork. All right.
So that's pretty cool in its own.
Sydney.
Sydney Butler, be safe, everybody. Whoa, what's that
Yeah,
from
what's
Rocky
up?
Mountain Fly Shop? Why don't you tell us what that is?
Oh, yeah. Tell us.
All right, people. This is a 4-weight, 8'6" TFO NXT
Ooh.
Temple Fork Outfitters fly rod. Beautiful action. Ready to go.
Ready to go. That's like a $350 setup. That's given away tonight, folks. It's freaking Christmas
Oh,
time.
man.
And that's what we like to do here Thursday Night Live.
All right, Vanna, what's up next?
All right, what's next? We got an
Ooh.
insanely huge fly
That is a
box full
big
of
one.
foam. How many flies are in there, Chaz? You count, and I'll say hi to the people.
Count every
Ken
450.
Ivory from Pennsylvania. Dale Downey's back from, I think, your Calgary Acme area-ish. Doug Lindsay, what's up?
Oh, hey, Doug. Get your
Whoa,
joke ready.
who's
Get
this
your joke
beautiful
ready.
gem?
Oh, man. Michelle, what is up, my
What's
brother?
up? That's a family member right
Family
there,
member.
folks.
Merry
Family
Christmas.
member.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Warming up to -4. That's good stuff. It should be +6 on Monday.
Yeah, it's crazy. By Sunday, we go from literally -40 to -4. It's insane. Bring on the headaches. They're coming.
Yeah. Oh, what's this, Chaz?
Oh,
Never
what?
seen before.
Oh.
This is an
guys.
epic hoodie. I trust me when I say if you get one of these, your wife will steal it and she will love it. Look at this thing.
These are limited edition, folks. Limited edition.
This is the best part right here. Look, there's
look at
Barry.
that.
Look at that.
Barry.
Epic.
You're not going to find that anywhere.
So what
It's
we're
probably
gonna
the
do?
best hoodie I've ever seen.
Remember, Chaz, you go in the
It's
timeout
true.
if you make your microphone
Sorry.
speak.
Oh, we got the
Novland, this is for you.
the OG, Mr. Dickow, is in the
Mr.
house.
Dickow. He is the OG, folks.
What episode are we on, Barry?
don't
Keep us in
know.
the loop.
We
Oh,
don't
another,
know. We
Another
don't know.
looks like a TFO fly box with some nippers and some forceps in there.
Oh,
Coming
yeah.
in a nice $50 value on that one. That's a nice looking
That
little
is
gift.
Dude, that's a
Fantastic.
cool color.
Stocking stuffer.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a cool gift.
that's a cool gift.
Can't promise you'll get them at Christmas, for Christmas, but
We are pretty close
you
to
will
Christmas.
get them really soon.
If
Wait
anybody
a
in
minute.
Edmonton
What is
wins-
this?
that? Who is that? What's written on the
Who's
front
this
of that?
guy?
Is that a Shore?
Is that Shore is?
Sure is.
Just to let you know that Shore is back,
Shore's
folks.
back, folks.
Shore
Shore's back
is
in.
back in.
Sponsoring another season 5 sponsor.
Season 5.
Shore Fly Fishing.
Shore fly fishing.
And that is a pretty epic little tool caddy carrier, and it actually comes with a few tools in there as well. That's going to be something you
It
want to
does.
grab.
That's right. It comes with a bobbin and I believe a couple sets of scissors. Scissors.
What is this? Is this
don't know.
a fly fishing borer?
Oh, it's another
Outfitters.
fly box from Fly Fishing
box?
Over Outfitters loaded. What is something like that word, Chaz? You do the math. You buy flies.
All right.
You do the math. I'm going to say hi to the folks. Rusty Turner from
Hey, Rusty.
Probably
Tonasket.
$50, $60.
Yeah.
No
at
joke.
least. On a
Tenasket.
deal.
I think it's Tenasket.
Tonasket, Washington.
Let us know. I like that.
Eric
Tenasket.
Van Fleet. Merry Christmas, brother.
What's up, Eric?
Dean Leonardis.
Oh, that's a great last name. Leonardis. And Rocky Mountain Fly Shop's in here saying, come on down, folks. Everybody,
Yeah,
they want to
if
see
you're
you down
there.
there at the shop. Head down there if you're in the Olds area.
Mr.
Wanna see
Mike
him?
Ritzko is drinking kombucha because he has to drive home and he has stomach issues.
That makes sense. Guess
He
who doesn't have to drive home?
He'll probably poop his pants tonight after that kombucha. Happy Festivus from Whitecourt, Alberta. Mr. McPhee. Joel Satherwood.
What's up, Joel?
Satherwood.
Oh, man. Another great friend and pretty awesome dude, Mike Dumont.
Mike.
Tuning in from Edmonton.
Mr. McPhee drinking shine and cranberry ginger ale. I hope that's moonshine.
Oh, man.
What
I forgot
is-
Andy was heading out west. Looks like they're waiting for a ferry in Vancouver. Thanks for tuning in anyways.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're delayed so
Apparently-
you can watch the show.
Apparently it's a gang show that way.
Oh.
Out that way.
Well, safe travels, my friend.
Justin Lovell from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, folks. If you're just tuning in, you're not going to want to tune out because you can't win if you tune out.
That is true.
That is true. So, Ralph Berry, what no hi? We said hi. Mr. Ralph Berry, folks, tuning in on YouTube.
We can't forget Mrs. Elaine Lee.
Oh,
From High River.
Mr. Doug.
Mr. Doug.
Bad joke, Doug, folks. If you're
it ready.
tuning in under your wife's Facebook account, just know that you're not the only one.
Definitely. Oh, man, that's a brain freeze coming off that meat Hito.
Yeah, that's a slushy.
The slushy is.
I'd be at Rocky Mountain Fly Shop, but I'm on the Neti Pot and the Brewskis. Well,
Neti Pot. Getting
looks
that
like
snot out.
Ritzko's going to be on the ditch pot after that kombucha driving home.
Nothing like a good ditch dump, eh,
Matt
Dane?
Mosher,
Hey, Dane?
first time-
Tell us about your experiences with the ditch dumps.
Well, folks, I used to work down in the ditch. Any
When the
fool
urge
knows
hits
you never get rich when you're down in the ditch. When you're down in the ditch, it's the son of a
Snitch.
When you're down in the ditch. I got more for you, Tim. When you're down in the ditch, it's a son of a...
Oh, hell.
Any fool knows.
Yeah, but that only
You
works.
never get rich. You never get rich when you're down in the ditch.
Nope.
Who sings that song, folks? I want to know.
Ooh.
Because I do know. Come on down, everyone. Fly Trout's in the house at Rocky Mountain Fly Shop. Adrian Tebow's got a couple sick kiddos at home, and he can't make it here. All right, Rusty Turner. Went ice fishing, but didn't like the jigs I bought. Ended up putting on a fly. Nailed some tigers.
Nice.
A good fly makes a decent jig.
It does that.
Mr. Jones. All right. A couple of things, a couple housekeeping things that we want to do here. Just making sure we kind of get to the bottom of the comments so that everybody feels welcome as they should.
Dennis
The first
from
piece
Washington.
of order, we got Sandrine Gamache from Canmore, Alberta. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, what's up?
Merry Christmas. Not a name we hear often around here.
I like it.
Mr. Pipke, 6 of us braving the highways. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah. We'll see
Yeah,
you soon.
Glenn.
Mr. Pipke's in the house. 342, that is Mr. Augustin.
What's up, Eric? Never fails. One day we'll give you another number, a number game for a prize. Maybe today.
Roger Beatty got it
Who
right.
knows?
That would be Joe Diffie. Very few people know this, but that's Joe Diffie when you're down in the ditch.
We got Travis Wade in from Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Drinking
east?
some New England Pale Ale.
Nice, nice.
Scotty from Detroit. Detroit Rock City. Okay,
Rock
back
City?
to, I don't know.
Scotty too naughty.
That's
Scotty
Detroit
Tuna.
Rock City. Have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't. Isn't that like the? I don't think there's rocking in Detroit.
I think this
That's a
is
great
broke.
movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it's real
I
good.
thought Detroit was just a car making city.
It's rock and roll began
Oh.
there. Yeah. So
I don't know.
you're 12 and we're older, so
Scott, he is too hottie. He
Scotty
admits it.
too hottie.
Scotty naughty
All
too
right.
hottie.
Ooh,
So
naughty
remember,
too.
folks, January 5th is episode uno. And
Uno.
what does that mean? Well, Tim, you should pull out the kit that's behind you like you've prepared for it. And let's show folks, the good folks,
Preparation.
what is a kit and how you can get a kit and why you should get a kit and how awesome the kits are. And if you get a kit, your life will change forever. Well, at least till
Well.
the end of April.
Well, I'll plug it because it's ours, and we should. Anyways, our these kits, these are season 5 kits. They can be picked up off of our website. Why should you get this kit? Well, that's a great question. This is gonna make your life super easy. I'm tying out of this kit all season, so every week I'm gonna take you through two different flies every week. In this kit, you're gonna see, as I show you here, you're gonna get. So let's see if I can find. I'm not gonna find episode 1 probably right off the hop. I'll show you episode 2 because it's sitting right here. So for instance, you're gonna get a package, looks like this, okay? Season 5, episode 2. In the back, you're gonna find 2 flies, both labeled as what they are, and you're gonna have enough material to tie these a couple times on top of the fly that we've already tied for you that's in there, which is kind of a bonus. You got something to compare it against. Every week, I'm gonna take you through these patterns right out of this box. So you're gonna see me pull out of here just as if you have this kit, you're gonna be doing the same thing. You'll pull your package out and, well, this package out, and you're gonna get to
Oh,
work.
this is not a PG
This
show.
is not getting started right. And yeah, we take you through these. And so there's a lot of advantage to that. You're not going to see me pulling materials out of the wazoo. I'm tying out of the same package that you have in your hands. It's important. It's a great thing to do because you get to test out. We have 17 episodes. That's a lot of flies, 2 each night. So you're getting a little taste of these patterns, and if you like them, then you can go to the fly shop and buy all the materials for them. But you're getting to tie
Yeah.
a few of them every night. Pretty good value in there. You're also getting our comic book, which is coming in everything, and that's pretty awesome too. What I'll show you that looks like here. So in each of those boxes, you're gonna get our comic book. What is our comic book? Well, it's got some pretty cool ads from our sponsors, like Real Adventures, Rocky Mountain Fly Shop, but also we have every pattern with the material list. If you want to go back through, you want it, we have all of them in here.
That recipe list, that is amazing. You guys did a lot of work there. That's awesome.
It is a lot of work, but it's this is super great. It's just something we wanted to give to you guys, each out of each box because it's great for you to have this. But
Well, we
what's
got a good
important
question
is-
here. How do you get a kit?
Oh, www.
What's that over here, folks?
/TNLS5.
If you head over to our website, why do I got some sort of massive
This
reverb?
happened before too.
Tim,
Yeah,
I know.
Echo.
That's the good stuff. Well, there we are with a bit of reverb. Let's cut the reverb. There we go.
Something to be said though about these recipes. These recipes aren't just for those who buy a kit. Okay, so if you don't buy a kit, that's okay. We still want you to be involved in the show. We want you to stick with us every week and tie. What Dana's going to tell you is the website you can find this on, where you can buy the kits, is the same place you're going to find these recipes. So you can go in, click on it. You'll have the recipe every week. So if you already have materials at home you think can do the fly, pull the materials and you get tying with us. So no complications.
Yeah, so your kits, why your kit's cool because you have proportions for what you need to follow along and tie and try. Okay, so we include enough to tie up to 5 flies. We say enough up to 5 flies because at one point it's subjective to how much material you overuse or whatever. But the idea here is to watch the episode with us and tie with us, and you pull out your material and you're like, wow, I really like this fly, and then you got more material to tie more of them, so you could end up with 6 times 2, 12 flies at the end of each episode. So you're like, wow, if I can't make the episode, is this worth it for me? Well, the answer is absolutely, because we create what we call quick ties. So eventually all of these patterns will have their own little quick tie video walking you through all the materials that are in the kit. So if you can't make the episode, like a lot of people, some people just watch the episode to BS, comment, and have drinks. And then they go back and watch the quick tie. I know Chaz does this a lot. So he goes back and watches the quick tie. He's kind of like split on the screen.
Those are some broad shoulders. I mean, I know you got some broad shoulders, but whew, look at that.
That's awesome. And so the quick ties are there. It's all made to be simple. Do you ever go in, and I've done this, and this is part of why we did this, was to look at the idea of buying a kit or going to the fly shop and spending $150, $200 on all this material to tie a pattern that you tie, and you realize you don't really like tying it. Yes, you have all that material and you can use it forever. I get it. But sometimes it's nice just to kind of sample and say, yeah, I really love this pattern. Then you go back to your fly shop, and we encourage that. And you can pick up the materials that are needed to tie the fly as many times as you want. But it's just kind of a way to sample stuff. It's a phenomenal community, and so our kids are here on the website, and if you head over to flyfishingbowriver.com, that's the website that you see right here with us on the screen. And then you go over and you click on Thursday Night Live right there, and then you click on Thursday Night Live Season 5. You're going to see me and Tim's face pop up here.
Look at that.
And as you scroll down, it's just going to define everything we just talked about. Essentially, there's 204 flies if you tied all the flies. The 34 patterns plus the material to tie each pattern up to 5 times. And the price is $297 Canadian. Okay, so like Americans, that's like a 40% discount based on your dollars. So good. And that includes free shipping. So we'll ship wherever you are. And that's on us. So you can go over here, click buy now, and buy your kits just as you would like. There's also something here while you're there, because everybody followed me there, correct? It's something we do on this show called Flyingo.
Ooh, what's Flyingo?
Well, Flyingo is how you would win all of these prizes. What do you got, Chaz? Like $1,000 in easy, over $1,000 in prizes just tonight.
Easy,
just on the Christmas episode.
Dude, I'm digging this fly rod.
Somebody better win it before he walks home with it.
Yeah. So when you get your bingo card, you go fill out this. It's free. You just put your name and you're free.
It's for free. Inside joke. Should have been here last week.
Yeah, and then we play Flyingo at halftime every single time. You don't even need to buy a kit to win free stuff with us every week. You're more than welcome to hang out. And like Tim said, all of the flies and their material lists are here for the next 4 months. So episode 2 corresponds with a date. We'll be here at 7 p.m. You go grab all the materials that you need from your fly shop if you didn't get a kit. And then you come in and join us, and you hang out and you tie with us, or you go watch the quick ties. But if you watch the show, if you hang out with us, we have a lot of stuff we give away every single week. So that's really cool thing about being here. But yeah, you just head over to our website and buy a kit. So kits help keep the show going, and that. I think we put a lot of time and effort, and Chaz just showing off all the things that you can win when you play Flyingo tonight.
That's just tonight.
And there's more than one winner tonight, trust me.
Yeah.
But also, if the 297's a little much for you, this is season 5, correct?
Correct.
So last year was season 4. And if you head over to our store, the entire season is on YouTube. All of the quick ties. We did 40 patterns last year.
A lot of
Okay.
patterns.
So all of those patterns are on YouTube. And right now, tonight, we're selling those kits for $69 from last year. This is last year, folks.
Dude, that's a great deal. I think there was a question there, Dana, that said, what else do we need? Scroll up right there, Michelle.
Okay, perfect.
We are going to cover that in this episode on the list of things to cover. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Not included in the one that is not included, like threads, resin, UV light, etc. Yes. Mark Hammond, what's happening,
Hey,
brother?
Mark. What's up?
Struthers hopes he gets a kit from Santa. Well, there's a few of those kits going under the tree.
It's free.
Yeah.
For him.
Okay, Travis, it was great. So yeah, anyways, I just
Tucci,
wanted to let you guys
Tucci.
know tonight if you were like, man, this is too much to get in on season 5. If you want to go back and buy, we have a few of season 4's left, and we're just kind of like, hey, $69 and Bob's your uncle. So that's how you could kind of get in and say, wow, this is great. And then you want to come back and buy season 5 if there's any left. And so that's kind of how that works. So that's our website. That's how you get a kit. Go get yourself a kit tonight. Make yourself happy for Christmas, because we're going to make a lot of people happy tonight with all of our awesome giveaways.
Oh, yeah.
But
the kits
before
are
that,
amazing. The kits are amazing, hands down.
happy
It's
endings.
like the best thing that you guys ever done is those kits.
Well, thank you.
I gotta say, like, the quick ties on a Saturday morning with some like coffee and Baileys is epic. I kind of skip over the quick ties and I go back to the episode because I like to laugh at you too. So, but the kits are just absolutely 100% the best thing you can do for your husband, wife, spouse, child, anybody who wants to get into fly tying. It's perfect gift. It's like got everything and more. I love it.
You heard it here first, folks. Heard it here first.
and so Chaz, that's how you met us, was through Thursday Night Live.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so you got a whole screen to yourself here.
It's kind of awkward because I'm like 4 times wider than, I don't know, it's weird.
Well, that's
Well, they say
normal.
the camera-
Russ?
I gotta shout out to my man Tucci here. Tucci's in the house and
Hey,
love
what's up,
that guy.
Tucci-roni? Mr.
Love that
Alex.
guy.
Significant other. That's what you meant. The significant other.
Thanks, Ralph.
Okay. So what we need to do is we need to say thanks to some special people who helped make this entire show possible. And I'm trying to figure out where the button is because apparently everything changed. It's right here.
Love those guys.
You got this.
ADS.
You
We'll
got
be
this.
right back, folks.
Our vision for it is for people to come out here to enjoy the spot and to find peace, I guess. Like, a lot of people ask us if we're gonna get Wi-Fi out here, and we're like, no, like this is a place to disconnect and reconnect with your family and with yourself and just find quiet.
Well, that's awesome. We have some
awesome.
pretty great sponsors.
We do.
Starting off with Rocky Mountain Fly Shop, Fish Pond. What's your favorite fish pond product?
Oh, my net by far. My net.
Net.
Yeah, I
That's
do.
a hard.
El
That's, you
Jefe.
can't-
I do
El
love
Jefe.
my multiple fish pond
I like
nets.
my
But if
jefes.
you've noticed over the years, they are starting to really take over the market in the bags
Yeah.
and make a big push. They're making a big push, and there's a lot of really cool things with Fish Pond about the business side of things and how they're doing stuff to make a better world for our kids in the way that they design and build products. So if you love Fish Pond, throw your hand up in the air. We can't see you, but that'll help air out your armpits because mine are hot and sweaty.
Listen here. Joe says the new tying bag beats my fish pond net. I don't have it, so I'm
We
curious.
did.
Maybe.
We gave one away
We
last
gave it
year.
away, but I don't
Yeah.
have one. That's curious. I like it. Oh, Jillian McNally's in the house. What's up? What's up, Jill?
Joel loves his chest pack from Fish Pond. And Cole said this is probably, I think he's talking about last episode because of a few voiceover effects. Troy loves the sling pack with the net.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't think there's been any fish pond product that I've ever owned that I don't enjoy.
Yeah.
And it's bomb-proof.
Right down to like they make a beer coaster that goes around your neck. I mean,
Yeah, what's better than that?
it's good. It's good. And I love that they make like their disposable waste containers. Those ones we can carry on the boat. Those are great
Yeah.
for those clients who.
Great stocking
Need a smoke?
stuffers at Rocky Mountain Fly
Rocky
Shop.
Mountain Fly Shop.
If you're at Rocky Mountain Fly
true.
Shop,
Yeah,
those
so
mini
who is
garbage
Rocky Mountain Fly Shop? Well, folks, Rocky Mountain Fly Shop starts with RockyMountainFlyShop.net, and they end with .net. Wasn't smooth.
At all.
That was smooth like coconut butter
No.
in a
Like the rumble strips coming to a stop sign.
yeah, like Chaz's new beard. Okay.
Oh, I like
Here's
it.
the thing about Rocky Mountain Fly Shop that I bet you didn't know. Everybody grab their phone.
Grab it. Got it.
Oh, that's,
ooh, Mike, good choice. Good choice, Mr. Dumont.
All right, folks. Well, I guess you didn't hear it here first, but you did because Rocky Mountain Fly Shop has an app.
No.
An
What?
app. Yep.
Where?
Looks like
I've never
somebody
seen
just
this.
ordered a season 4 kit. Good for them. It's a great way to get started. Rocky Mountain Fly Shop. Go to your app store. Go to your Google Play. Go to whatever else exists for apps. And look for Rocky Mountain Fly Shop. And they got their app here. And I wish I could project
No
it
way.
on.
Look at this. They have an app.
You don't have the app
I don't
yet?
know. I had no idea. You guys been
Yeah.
holding out on me? Jeez.
Apparently. So, yeah, their app's
It's true. They got
yeah.
an app. Look at this.
Look, Tim's about to download it,
I'm
folks.
got to double
And-
click. Use
and
my
You
face.
can shop here.
No way. Look at this.
You want to talk about easy shopping?
Yeah.
Like, click and go.
Yeah,
Click
so
and go.
why is an app important?
Well, it's ease of access.
Well, more importantly,
Tell me more.
because your wife can't find your browser history.
You don't have to delete the history like from when
Yeah,
you're
so
looking
like
at other
when you're
shopping stuff.
buying her a fly rod and stuff.
Yeah. When you're buying things that she can't
Wait,
see.
what are you deleting your history on?
It's no big deal.
Yeah, so
This is
Rocky
crazy. I didn't know this. All right.
Rocky Mountain Fly Shop has an app, and
at
they do
this.
things on there like send notifications to people. So, guess what? All of a sudden,
at
there's a
this.
deal, and you get a notification. There you
Oh,
go.
man, that's great.
So, if you're on your computer, you can go shop around. The other cool thing about Rocky Mountain Fly Shop is that it is free shipping on all orders over $99. Where else is that? Where else can you get free shipping on orders over $99? So basically, if you were to go on there and buy any Norvise product, you got free shipping. If you were to go on there and buy a Thursday Night Live kit, you get free shipping. If you go on and buy a fly rod, a reel, a fly line, just make sure you hit over $99 and you save all your shipping. It's not because they get shipping for free. It's because they want you guys to have the best service around. And that's what Rocky Mountain Fly Shop does. They've been doing it for the last couple years here at Thursday Night Live. They've just been giving and giving and giving, and without them, we don't sit here anymore. Yeah. So,
that's a true story.
They're local to our town. We're going to head over there after. They host open fly tying nights every Thursday. They put the show on the big screen. Big peace out to all the folks sitting at Rocky Mountain Fly Shop right now. And we'll be there. We go over there after and hang out. So Colin and Tammy, they will take care of you. Trust me. Dealt with a lot of fly shops in my career. There's some great ones out there, but I don't think I've met a group of people or owners that really just want to take care of the people. Do they make mistakes? 100%. Do they admit that? Do we all make mistakes? 100%. But that's what makes them perfect, in my opinion. Okay, so something really cool is happening tonight. Hang on.
Suspense.
Oh. So when you buy a kit, yes. When you buy a kit, we give you a raffle ticket. We tear off half, we put it in here, and then we put the other half into your kit, and we send it to you. And what's so cool about that is that you guys get extra special VIP status when you buy a kit. Like tonight, one of you is getting 40% off at Rocky Mountain Fly Shop.
So you might want to get that kit started, or get that card started, get stuff going in there.
There's a number on your ticket.
There's a number.
Okay, and these, we've tried to make them so random. So like we've pulled from like 6 different raffle tickets, so people aren't like doing weird things. But I can promise you tonight, okay, one of you guys, this ticket, this code is active from 8 p.m. till 8:30 p.m. That's it. That's all. 8 to 8:30.
Ooh.
And it's 40% off. So you want to go in there and buy a Norvise, which is what we're tying on here.
Half off. Crazy.
Best vices around, half off. You want to go in there and buy 12 fly rods, half off. Basically, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I encourage you to buy more than a piece of dubbing for your half off. But yes, so you don't know who it is. So if you bought a kit, I would jump in there.
And Keith, if it's you, you might want to unwrap that one under the tree.
Keith,
just tell her you got to do
rattled.
it. He's rattled right now.
He's just looking at it. The bear's, well, it's probably not in a bag, but it's wrapped up and it's staring back at him.
You got to let us know if you have the number, though, because Keith needs to know if he has to unwrap his gift or not.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, your kit has the number in it. And what you would do is you would just, at the end, you just put in the coupon code and you would say, if it does nothing, it wasn't you. But something special in the VIP status will happen with your special ticket. Yeah. So essentially, somebody buys $1,000 worth of stuff tonight. You get $500 off. You've overpaid for your kit, and then some. So it's worth it. It is worth it. But if you didn't buy a kit, your Flyingo is still going to work tonight.
No, don't worry about that, folks. There's still going to be giveaways for everyone, but we just want to say an extra thank you to those who have purchased kits, because like Dana said, it is what keeps us going. It keeps our butts in the seats every week and allows the show to keep going. So there are going to be things throughout the whole season. Don't lose those cards, because those, even if they're going to come back again and again, there's going to be special things that are just for you coming out of those kits.
David just installed the app, so make sure you guys get the app going on your phones and
get in there, get ready.
There we go. Do you have to be online Thursday to win with the ticket you get with the kit? Well, probably not, but it's going to be the way that you're notified about what the ticket is and how it works. So I wouldn't say, Ralph, that that's an absolute, but we're not reaching out to people. We're just saying like, hey, tonight is enter your ticket for something on our website might be on sale, Rocky Mountain Fly Shop. We might also poll a ticket. We don't really want to give away the ticket numbers in public because then other people have them. So yeah, it's a good question though.
Yep.
It's a good question. But tonight, yes, it's a time sensitive thing from 8 to 8:30 that you have to be, well, you just don't know about it. The app is hot.
The app is
okay, Brent's is under the Well, I guess the
That's a predicament.
select few who have ruined their Christmas with their. Chaz looks like he's just stoned out of his tree.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas over here.
So Chaz showed up with a pretty epic gift. For me and for Tim. Tim's upstairs, and he also had another gift for me and Tim, but it's
You got to show up tonight to find out.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So that is a shot I took with my drone out filming for Rocky Mountain Fly Shop, and Chaz got to put in a panoramic. Is that aluminum?
This is an aluminum photo there, Dana.
Yeah, and
That's
it's kind of
super
hard to it's magnificent, and that's one of the rivers that Rocky Mountain Fly Shop guides on. And so that, if you love that, you're gonna come up here and come fishing with us or Rocky Mountain Fly Shop, because that's the kind of stuff that we see daily. Okay, Travis, great question. Something you can reach out. So this has happened before. So we've had a few people who have purchased kits. We have some people that we know about that aren't financially able to purchase a kit, but they love tuning in. They love tying flies. And so people in the show have bought extra kits for us to give to people, because that's what the community does here, folks. You're going to understand that very quick. That better than us sitting here, better than the kits, better than tying flies, is the group of people, which we call the TNL fam. So Travis, reach out, send an email, tnl@flyfishingbowerver.com, or I'm sure there's lots of other ways to get a hold of us. And then we can kind of connect on that avenue and figure that out.
There's a lot of
That's
good people in
gracious.
here, Dana.
Yeah.
A lot of good people in this community, this family. I can't say enough good things about every single person on this thread right here.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's
It is
great. That's great,
actual,
Travis.
factual. So remember the Rocky Mountain Fly Shop app. Go on the App Store, check out their app, download their app, install it on your phone, grab your wife's phone. She needs the app on her phone too. And then remember tonight, one person will get 40% off on their VIP ticket that they've got in their kit. What we're also going to give away a season 5 kit tonight.
That we are.
Woo.
Somebody's going to
Yeah.
get one.
I gotta say, guys, these kits, man, I can't say enough good things about these kits. Best thing ever.
He's not paid. Chaz has bought
That's voice of
kits.
experience every year.
For 3 years, we've had kits for sale, and Chaz has bought a kit every year. So, he's not talking out of.
Well, and the flies you guys choose, like you can choose whatever pattern you want, but the flies you guys choose are specifically to like they're winners.
They work.
So they work.
They
like
work.
Cole and I were like through the summer. We're like, these are the flies we tied, and we actually caught fish on these flies. Like it's so
Yeah, the
exciting
foamulator,
when you share those experiences.
Yeah.
Like this is what Tim and Dana taught us to tie, and then you like end up landing epic fish on these flies. It's
Yeah.
There's nothing like it.
Pretty special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catch them if you can fishing. That's awesome. My daughter and I watched for 2 seasons now, but we have yet to tie along, hopefully this year. Yeah, so there's
Good, get
a
at it.
multitude of things to do on the show. One of them is this.
Oh, let me see. Look at that.
The
All
bacon
right.
cam.
That's
this
Cam.
is sent in
Yeah.
by Chaz. And he made himself a fishing Gingerbread
Yeah, gingerbread
party.
fishing run.
Scenery. Yeah. Look at that.
You know what this is?
Yeah.
I was on the river with Dana and ended up catching the biggest brown I ever caught.
Oh, there it is. Right behind there.
Right behind the rock.
I know.
And this represents the house where they're cutting down the tree.
I know.
Right?
Must be nice.
Must be nice back there.
Yeah, it was epic. So this is I've eaten most of this, but this is right when we finish.
This is before you got to it.
Yeah. Check out the drift boat though.
I did. I
There's some
see it.
Skill there.
Looks like your wiener's sticking off the front.
That's much too big.
And wooden.
Yeah, it wouldn't. Way too much wood. Way too much.
Yeah, so this is the bacon cam, folks. Every week we throw up the bacon cam, and it's something different
Here
to
we go.
make
It's
you.
Michelle. Michelle just bought season 4. His
I know
father's
he
already
did.
had to do his house.
Yeah, it's on its
Oh,
way.
that's awesome, Michelle.
And Adrian said he doesn't know if the flies work.
Well, it could be the applicator.
Yeah, it could be the way one chooses to fish them. That's the bacon cam, folks. We do a lot of cool things. You are allowed to send in photos for the bacon cam. So if you do bake something, if your kids bake something, that's even better. Just give us a series of photos, how the baking took place, and then we'd love to get it up there.
Absolutely.
And showcase your baking. On our baking cam, usually we got live stuff. So like we'll have something sitting in the studio on a camera, and then we crush it during the episode.
And then sometimes it's not here, and it's devastating for some of us.
Sometimes.
Oh, yes. Well,
All
Michelle,
right.
you're not wrong.
All
Hell of a
right.
deal on season 4. $69.
Yeah, season
$99.
4 kits are $69. Get on the website and buy them.
Yeah.
Because I would
That's
like
awesome.
I
That's
need to
great.
make room for bigger and better things coming up.
That's right. That is
Okay.
right.
So Tim,
Yeah.
what we'll try to do here is we're gonna hit one of our other sponsors, Shore Fishing. I took that off. Can't hear myself. It's weird. Shore Fishing is back in the house. We thank
Yes.
them. They're at Rocky Mountain Fly Shop. We have some interesting materials from them that we're gonna go through when we come back. I'm just gonna switch over. Right there's the Shore products. They make some. It's interesting the work that they're doing to source materials. And if you're Canadian, they're trying to source them and make them from Canada, in Canada, dye their own materials. And that's pretty cool because that takes a lot of effort. And that stuff's happening with Shore Fishing. And you can get them at RockyMountainFlyShop.net. And if you have the app, you don't even need a website. You just open the app.
Just open the app.
Okay,
Just like
so another sponsor here is Fly Fusion. Cool thing about Fly Fusion, I'm going to show an ad here. I'm going to switch the camera over to Tim so he can talk you and run you through tools and stuff that you'll need to get started on episode 1. But Fly Fusion has something out right now where it is a curated box. It is sort of like, it is a subscription box. So basically you get 4 boxes throughout the year for like $200. And each box, so you've $50 would be basically the cost divided by 4 at $200, but you're getting double or more of the value in your box. The idea is not to take away from your fly shop, but to kind of top you up on some provisions that you might need in a timely fashion. Like the first kit is going to include 3 packages of flies that we're tying this year. And you get the flies tied and you get the material just like you would here, but it's 3 of the patterns. And they've added a bunch more stuff to that. So check out Fly Fusion and their new subscription boxes that they're doing. And they've kind of soft launched it here, but you've heard it here first. It's pretty epic. Let's check out what Fly Fusion's all about.
Bringing it back. All right.
There you go. Look at that view. Look at that view.
That view. Santa's a little hot today.
Santa is hot. Look at that.
Okay, so guys, what we want to take you through. So we got a few different things we're gonna run through today from the tying aspect. But
You're on your other mic, so you can swing that one away and open up your
Ooh.
chesticles.
Oh, there we go. I should probably zip that up just a smidge.
No.
Anyways.
No, you don't want to do that.
So we want to talk you through a few things. So Michelle actually had a great question. He was talking about what else do I need outside of the kit that I already have? So the kit that we've just discussed, that you have, what else will I need to basically get started? So we want to get you ready for episode 1, coming up right at the start of January. So I'm gonna take you through some of the tool essentials, but then I'm also gonna add a few things that I think can make your life easier, and then we'll just go from there. So basically, when we're starting off in our kind of fly tying season, whether you're a new or seasoned vet, what we're going to need to get through this season, what's not in there? You need thread. Thread's a big one. We talked about it last week. My recommendation is a few colors. You don't have to go crazy, but if you were to go black, olive, and white, and if you wanted to do something in, I will use UTC thread as an example. So UTC here, you can see I like UTC is kind of what I use most of the time, but this is a 140. 140 is something that's a little thicker, has a little bit more tension. 70 is as their other most common, and it's a little bit lighter. So if we're tying smaller stuff like nymphs or dry flies, I suggest using a 70 denier. And if we're using something for streamers or something a little bigger, I use a 140. So I recommend those 3 colors I listed in a 70 and a 140. So thread is going to be a big one, okay? Outside of thread, what are we going to need? We're going to need a good pair of scissors, okay? And I do mean one good pair. I like to use, let's see if I can get this to focus for you. The ones we're going to use on the show, Sure, obviously one of our sponsors, but a great scissor. Going to use these. These is kind of my main scissors, and then these are Dana scissors. These are the ones I use.
Or your buddies.
To cut wire and anything else I don't care about. I use a cheap pair of scissors. You can also use like a pair of pliers or wire cutters. But I just like to have another pair of scissors that are just crummy or old ones that I'm going to use to just cut the stuff that is a little harder on my scissors. Also, when we're working with such products as like, let's say, deer hair. Okay, deer hair is really coarse. Craft fur, really coarse. There's certain things that will dull your scissors. So if you have the ability to have a few pairs of scissors, it's always good. Because scissors you're going to see here, like for instance these guys. Let's see if I can get this focus. Those guys, fine tip. Okay, a little bit different than, let's say, these guys. Okay, a little bit longer, serrated. Serrated's a little bit nicer for cutting hair and such. But every scissor kind of has their, their kind of specific purpose. But you're going to find a scissor that works for you that you like. Have a couple available to you. Don't have to go crazy. You can even go get some craft scissors, something like that. But something with a fine tip is going to be nice when you're just trying to cut just the smallest of materials out. Obviously, we need a bobbin. Okay, so we got a few different kinds of bobbins. I'm gonna grab this one. I dropped on the floor already. Okay, so we got bobbins. So this is, you're gonna see me tying on. Although Norvice isn't back as a sponsor this year, doesn't stop me from using it and to preaching what I love about them, because this product is amazing. So this is what we call an auto bobbin. Okay, so this auto bobbin allows me to, you can see thread goes in, thread comes out, and it automatically takes the thread back up. Great little tool. We have lots of other bobbins though. This guy's kind of a more standard bobbin. This one's made by Shore.
That's a great bobbin too.
Yeah,
that's a very smooth. That's a great bobbin. If you're not getting the auto bobbin, which you should change your world and do that.
That's true. That's true.
Fred Struthers wants to know about the captain.
But it's coming. It's coming. But yeah, a bobbin is going to be essential, okay? If you have the ability, again, to have a few of them, it makes your life a little easier because you can have them loaded with different threads and you don't have to reload one every time. Bobbins are super important. Obviously, we cannot tie a fly without a bobbin, okay? Whatever type you choose. Next, really important one, okay? We need a whip finish tool, okay? Whip finish. You're gonna know it because it looks funky. It's this weird looking angled thing. Last week we went through a whip finish, okay? These guys are super important. This is how we're gonna finish most of our flies. Once we get used to it, this is an amazing tool. One I'm gonna pair that with though is, actually the bottom of this one has one anyways, but a lot of these tools, we want a half hitch tool. So if you look at the base of this one, there's a little hole in the end of that, okay? That can be used as a half hitch tool. This is also what they actually call a half hitch tool. Okay, it's anything cylindrical that's got a hole in the end.
You can even take a big pen and take all the innards out.
Big pen is something I actually use. That's what I used for a long time until I realized they actually made. I was like, what is this thing for? And then you realize that's what it actually is. So something to finish your fly with. We have to tie a knot to finish our fly. We do work throughout the whole fly. We want it to be safe and secure, and it's kind of like hitting the save button when you're typing a long document. Sometimes we throw a half hitch in halfway through a fly to make sure it's not going anywhere. This tool is great for doing that. And then obviously we need our whip finish because we want to be able to finish the fly effectively. Now we're going to kind of range over into some things that aren't as important, but still kind of semi-important. And in that category, I like to say is going to probably be my brush. Okay, this is something super simple. This is just a tongue depressor with some Velcro on it. Okay, you can get different ones. You can get different brushes. This is a manufactured one. This one is, yeah, good. Nothing wrong with those.
Is everybody keeping up with this?
Yeah, let us know if you have questions, if you need me to slow down. But SOS.
Oh.
If you need it.
If you need to call SOS, folks, you just call SOS and we hit the sauce.
We hit the sauce. We'll stop and
And the show stops. So
we'll answer questions.
write the stuff down, but actually what would be better is if you were on RockyMountainFlyShop.net building a cart, because you don't have to forget what you wrote down. You just have to press add to cart and buy now.
Add to cart by now.
Eric,
does Eric have a true SOS, or did his batteries just die again?
Needs to replenish his drink.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what we can do.
Yes.
I don't.
I don't either. We'll just nail this in. Okay, guys.
Eric's
so
got it all.
This is one we are gonna use this throughout the year. It is important to have some type of brush, like Velcro is probably the best brush that's ever been created. This is like probably a 5-cent thing in my hand right here. We had actually
Mr. Jared Brown.
Yeah, he built these for us.
Mountain Man flies.
Or you spend a few bucks on a brush of some kind. But super important. That's going to be in we'll call it the semi-important, but still should have. We're going to bridge slightly, but still important. Very, very important. You must have throughout the show. This is a UV resin, okay? Doesn't have to be UV. Resina. But this is a product that's a glue. And so when we finish a fly, this is another one. This is called Bone Dry by Solarez. We're not sponsored by Solarez. I just really like them. I think
that, folks, if you know her name, put it in the comments.
She might crash the show. You never know.
Not now.
But it's important to have something to finish the fly. You can use even one of my other favorites. A lot of classics are tied and finished with is Hard as Nails, Sally Hansen's. It's just nail polish. But it's something that's it cures well. The difference between, let's say, these two products is this guy here is thicker. So if we're building a head on a nymph or we're putting a back on a nymph, we want to, solid all of a flash in or something. This is a great product to do it with. This guy is more of we'll go into a dry fly. It's thinner. It'll kind of soak into whatever you want, and then you can harden it. And I'll teach you tricks with dry flies.
How do you harden it?
Well, that's a good question. But I will teach you tricks
How do you make it hard?
With this stuff that'll... well, let me tell you.
Due to that voluptuous chest hair.
So you do... just do this. You do need...
That's some...
Don't shine it at the camera. It'll go down.
The thing with the UV resins is you need a UV light, okay? So
you don't... Jacob wants to know if you rub it.
If you... I don't think that works, but put it in the sunlight if you have to. But if you're not tying in the daytime, you do
Speaking of sunlight, do you know the new fad right now?
What's that?
People are... Chaz, do you know the new fad?
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's
sunning
called sunning the gentles.
The gentles, yeah.
Wow, that's something.
So I guess Jacob is on the right track.
Rub it.
Happy baby in the sun.
Not going there.
Happy baby yoga in the sun.
Okay, guys, I did miss one that I'm going to put in the very important tools. Two of them, actually.
Move that giant black thing out of the middle. It's taking the focus.
There you go. Resin.
Oh, right there. Sorry, guys. Get that out of the way.
I just want to see your chest.
You need hackle pliers. Okay, hackle pliers. There's nothing too complicated about them, but there's many different styles of them. But basically, it's something that can grab a hackle or other material. Okay, and
not hooks.
Not hooks.
Grab hooks.
I thought that was gonna stick on there.
No, it's not.
Nope, it doesn't.
It's meant for hackle.
But hackle pliers. Okay, that's gonna be important for us because whether it's a hackle or other materials, we're going to be wrapping stuff up. It's always nice to have a hackle plier of some kind at your disposal, okay? And the other one I didn't mention that I also should add to the important list is a dubbing spinner, okay?
And Rocky Mountain Fly Shop's out of these ones, but these ones are great. And they do make more, different kinds, and they will order more in. Right, Colin?
Right, Colin? There's different kinds. But this isn't. I know it sucks. I'm gonna tell you something. He
Wait,
doesn't
Ralph
have right
wants
now,
to
but
know if the hackle pliers work on chest hairs.
I don't know. Let's try it out.
Do not pull one out. I'll puke. There
It
you go.
sticks.
Leave it.
Sticks.
We're good.
Okay,
we're good.
So it works.
Ouch.
Yeah. So, but a hackle plier, or sorry, hackle plier.
No,
now I'm really
dubbing
confused.
spinner.
A dubbing spinner is important, okay? Because we're gonna do some dubbing noodles and some dubbing loops that we're gonna need to use this with, okay? I do like the loon one. I'm partial to it for a couple reasons. Mainly because it also has a gator clamp addition, so you kind of hit 2 birds with 1 stone on that.
And speaking of gator clamps, can you just get gator clamps at your disposal? And why would you get one?
These are great, guys. These are great for pulling material out of the way. Clamp down on your hook, keep said material out of the way.
They were
brilliant.
really used a lot in the 70s.
Gator clamps.
Pulling material out of the way.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I was only born in the late 80s, so that's something I didn't have to experience. But let's take it back. One more thing. We're gonna. He's got me so flustered I can't even see straight right
Velcro
now.
patch.
Yeah.
But we're gonna bridge over into some things that are like we're gonna say semi-important, but will make your life easier.
Oh, wait, are we good? Everybody's good. Everybody is following us.
Following along.
Carts. Just so we know, that code goes live in like 1 minute. The 40% off code.
everyone.
If you are a VIP,
The old roach clip. David. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're right. Code's going to go live in a second here. Let me get through a couple more. Okay, so
but just remind everyone, because if you are a VIP, which means you bought a kit, you have a raffle ticket in your kit, and that code, that number on there, is going to be 40% off at RockyMountainFlyShop.net. So I can't wait to hear Colin when it goes
live.
Colin, when somebody uses it, let me know.
I never get the right next words.
We don't need to know their
Exactly
number.
the
We
number,
just want to know who it was.
Who was. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Okay, so Scott's having a tough time following along, given the fact that the flock of chest hair is bountifully bouncing out of the zipper.
What episode was that last year? We should send them to.
The Halloween one?
The nipple,
No,
the
it
nipple
was
episode.
it was like 3 from the end.
Yeah.
Scott, I believe he was there.
Oh, Scott.
Rocky Mountain Fly Shop hopes it's a small order. Guess what I hope? It's a large order.
I hope it's so big.
I hope it's so big that you guys walk in
So
and
big.
half that store is owned by you.
Or I will take everything in the
Yeah,
store
yeah.
at half price. Thank you.
We walk in and it's empty. There's a U-Haul out front shipping
man.
it off to Barry Dickow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The voice effects are coming, folks, so you
Don't
just
worry.
hang on.
Michelle, don't worry. I'll get through these quick, guys. We're gonna add one more to the important list, okay? As Dana likes to call it, the deer stacker. But in fact, it's called a hair stacker.
You get those deers in there and you stack
Okay.
them.
Hair stacker, you often have a couple of different sizes. You'll see me use 2 different sizes here on the show. One small one, kind of for dry fly stuff. Bigger one would be for like streamer heads and such like that. We're gonna add to the important list. Now I'm gonna put I'll put 3. I'm gonna put 3 things on the not so important list, but I still would recommend you have them. Okay, here goes number 1. Razor blades. Okay, super simple. Get them on
this
Amazon.
is
Get them
important.
anywhere.
Listen up.
This is something that's super, like you get 100 packs of these for like, I don't know, $10 or something crazy, $20. It's nothing. But these things, we use them a lot, especially for trimming deer hair of any kind. And it's going to make your life super simple if you have them. Okay,
But
guys?
not all razor blades are created equal.
They're not. We've learned that. You need a blade that is flexible. So most of the ones that actually go in an actual razor, not a razor blade like you would use in an X-Acto knife. We want something that's flexible so we can curve around and do such, okay? So find those. These ones here, this brand is called, I don't know, Asmuzabet, something like that, okay?
What he meant to say was,
This guy here, whatever is not going to focus, doesn't matter.
here, let's take you up to your camera.
Ooh, go to my
and you
camera.
can show that.
like that. I just bought these off Amazon.
Hold it tight.
Musabat.
Screenshot this.
Use.
Somebody screenshot this and tag us on Instagram. Hold tight. As Moose Bat. Would you cut them off Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon.
Pretty soon, Colin will be stocking those.
Okay, those super important, guys.
Trevor said feather blades.
Feather blade is another one. Yep, another one you get off Amazon too. So that guy is, we're gonna say, is in the semi-important era. All this ASMR going on here.
Oh, we can get some ASMR.
This guy here, Colin's probably gonna hate me if he doesn't have it in the shop right now. But
Oh,
Dude,
he
I can't
doesn't
find
yet.
that.
He doesn't
I need
yet.
that, and I can't find it.
really,
Yeah.
hairline.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Well, hairline,
know.
guys. This
Colin,
little sexy
Gonna
duo.
kill us.
Everybody in this show like went out and bought one of those,
No, you can't get one.
and now I can't get one.
So, Dana, I'm gonna get you to take me back to my other camera here.
Listen. Oh, I'll do whatever you want, Tim.
So this guy here.
Can I join too?
Yes,
Here
you
I
can.
am.
Like if you're trimming chest hair or deer hair, it don't matter. This cauterizer tool, okay, super simple. You can see it getting hot there. Okay, this stuff. When it comes to getting little bits of
Do
material
it.
out of the way.
Tie something up. We got time.
Let's do
Someone's raking the discount code right now. Colin is literally gonna walk home because his truck went in the sale.
it. Let's whip up. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna spin a little bit of deer hair here, and I'm gonna show you why I like this cautery tool. Okay. If I remember, it wasn't expensive either. Most fly tying tools aren't expensive, but the issue is when you add a whole bunch of materials together and they all start adding up, it gets a little bit more expensive at the end. But that's why you don't buy them all at once. You take your time, you get through, and you accumulate them as you go. Okay, so I'm just gonna spin a little bit of deer hair. Okay. And we've talked about this lots in the past, but we'll talk about it again. In spinning deer hair, you see if I want to keep everything up on top, I'm going to go once, twice. On my third wrap, I'm going to pull tight. And I'm using a little bit thicker thread. You can see that flared that quite nicely, but it didn't go all the way around underneath. Okay? Because I want to keep that up on the top side of the hook. I'll bring my thread through. I'll do one more spin. Just kind of simulating as if I was maybe doing like a deer hair head on like a sex dungeon or something
Muddler.
like that, or a muddler. We have a couple flies coming this year that have heads built like this. I'm just gonna get that.
What's that
fluffy
motion
stuff.
you're doing right there, Tim?
They call it the swish swash.
He's calling the swish swash. He was taking a bath.
Yeah, take swish swash, taking a bath. I'm gonna cut off those butts just so I can. I just cut them off so I can see better. So I know that those aren't gonna get tangled up and portion I have back there. So again, I'm gonna go one spin. This time I'm gonna start to let it rotate. I'm gonna take a second spin, a little bit more rotation. Third spin, pull tight. Fourth, let go. Okay. See that spin around. Come
Tim,
tight.
you make it look so easy. That is not
This looks
easy.
like Tim shaped this like a Christmas tree for me.
Like a Christmas tree.
So
Okay, hold on.
Doug said I don't see the discount code. The discount code is somebody's code in their box. So if you bought a kit, you'll have a raffle looking ticket, and that number on it is the code. There is no discount code posted. It is in your box, okay? If you bought a kit, in your box you'll have a raffle ticket. I feel weird when I'm talking from the biz.
Talking, you can't see it. So that's the key here, guys. You have to put in your raffle ticket number in your cart to find out.
So you're going to have raffle tickets. Okay, I'm not going to show this number off. But in your kit, you'll have a ticket that came in your kit. The discount code for one of you will be your code. So you type in your number like 222-77597. That code is activated for one of you
Try that one, guys. Try it.
for 40% off.
For one of you. So that's kind of the key here, guys. You got to put a couple things in your cart, and you're not going to know until you put that code in. Find out if it's yours.
Yeah.
Okay?
And then if it doesn't work, just buy
Then you know.
yourself Christmas.
That's right.
1, 2, 3. I have the code right here. I see it. I see the
it?
code.
See the code?
It
It has numbers. Okay, so what you see here,
Eric,
guys.
don't announce your code because anyone can take it.
This is just it looks like a bunch of deer hair. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shape a little bit, and then I'm going to show you what I can do with that cautery tool, which is one of the tools I said is kind of like a nice little additive.
That's great.
But why this, guys, is so important, okay, this blade, you're going to see. So let's say I want to do a bit of a dome head and a flat bottom. So I'm going to flip it over so I can see the bottom. I'll come in here. Let me pull off my little Garbage container.
It's Christmas, folks. I hope you got your Flyingo cards because we're going to play some Flyingo here and we're going to give away a lot of stuff. We're going to give away a lot of stuff. We will hit the doors of doom.
Okay, look at that. It's ready to fish for Goldeye right now. Flat on
Goldeye
the bottom.
would hit that. Carlo would catch fish with that.
I'm going to make a little bit of a dome shape head. So you see I'm going to curve my blade. Come up like this, kind of touch. Push it back. I want to get rid of all those butts. And I'll do the same thing on the
making a mess
sides.
that I will have to clean up.
It's all going in the basket.
We need a shop vac in here.
We do. Anybody want to sponsor, donate a shop vac, a little handheld?
Sven, where's Sven? He has a.
I said he was coming tonight, but you know he's
fancy
probably
little
eating Lucky
vacuum.
Charms somewhere.
Lucky Charms.
He's
You mean Fruity
smoking meat
Pebbles.
on the Traeger.
Fruity Pebbles. Okay, so just like, let's just say this is super generic. It doesn't really mean anything, but I'm going to do a little bit of a rounded head on this guy, okay? That's like what we'd put on a muddler, okay? Now let's say...
Fish it.
Fish it. Let's say I've got some, like, a little bit of errant hairs kind of doing their own thing. I can see a couple on the bottom.
Oh, hey, Tim, you got some errant hairs there.
So you come in
do
like
it.
this. No, I'll burn myself.
Give yourself a
Slowly.
tattoo.
Oh, look at this. Ooh, that's
I don't want to
effective.
smell burning
That's
hair.
hot. That's
Oh, I
actually
saw
hot.
it. Yeah, that's hot.
Okay, so what I do is I'm going to come in here. Let's say I got this little guy out here. You can see this gets nice and red. Boom, boom, boom. If I wanted to flatten a spot to put an eye on this hair,
Man, I need one of those.
look at
Yeah,
this.
you do. You
I go
do.
in, I flatten that out on this side so you
For
can see
eyes.
there.
Yeah, for
Just
eyes.
like that. I flatten a spot out. Now an eye can stick on there, no problem. Just like that. See, look, it's flat. Just like that. So you can actually do a ton with this tool, guys. That's why I said I kind of
Sculpting
add
right
it to
there.
the, you don't need to have, but it's super awesome to have, is a cautery tool. So if you can get your hands on one, go to your local hospital, bribe a doctor. It's the same one. Whatever you need to do. Find a little cautery tool because they're super
They're
effective.
super handy. And Colin's killing us right now because he didn't have them.
Colin, I need one, bud.
So guys,
Colin, we
that
need
kind of sort of wraps up everything we're gonna need. That's
just
the basics.
rip through it quick. Back
Okay,
again.
let's
Just
go back. Basics.
For everyone in
Scissors.
the back.
Okay, scissors. They need to be pink to be effective. You need to have a bobbin. Okay, so whatever that bobbin is that you choose, doesn't matter. Need a bobbin. Okay.
I do just for all intents purposes. That auto bobbin, folks.
Just do yourself a favor.
Yeah, just show it again.
One more time.
I went years without an auto bobbin, and I wish I had those years back because these are the best thing. The bee's knees,
the
as
bee's
they
knees.
would call it.
White as rice.
That's
this.
rice.
So that's kind of the key one there. We do want to have some hackle pliers of some kind. Okay, hackle pliers are going to be a must. We do need this. This is a must. This is a hair stacker, deer stacker.
See, you called it
stacker.
that
Well,
and you
'cause you got me
blamed
so
me.
confused I can't even
Deer
do it
stacker.
anymore.
I do not have you confused.
And if you want, you go
Tammy
over to,
Reed's late signing in, but Merry Christmas. She just
Merry
got
Christmas.
Jackson to bed.
Oh, I love you,
alright.
Tammy. Love you.
head on over to Shore Flat.
She's
or,
probably
Rock Mountain
wondering
Fly
where
Shop
that other
Dealers.
voice is coming from.
Oh my goodness. We talked about our brushes. We're gonna need a brush or Velcro of some kind. It's gonna be an important one.
Tim, what's your favorite?
This right here. Simple.
Yeah.
Simple is best.
Super awesome.
Then we talked about some additives. We also need on the must list is going to be our whip finish and maybe our half hitch tool. Okay, kind of important little
Or
couple,
if
guys.
your whip finish has the half hitch at the bottom,
Already has it on the bottom.
or if you grab a big pen and take out the innards.
Yeah, you got it. I have this little tool that is actually meant for building heads on streamers. You probably saw me do a half hitch with it. This little guy is made by Loon as well. I'm sure Colin doesn't have it just to piss him off. But this little guy is the same thing. It's got a hole on the end for doing half hitch tools. Besides that, we talked about we need resin. We need a resin of some kind, whatever it might be.
Resin meaning something, some sort of glue
Glue for the head.
to keep the fly together.
We're gonna need some thread, guys. Thread's important. That's obviously we're not tying without thread, so we're gonna need some of that. And then the additives. If we can have a cautery tool, that would be awesome. Super, super awesome. Recommend. And besides that, I think we covered everything. Oh no, I didn't. Razor blades.
Oh, the
I'm not even
beat.
gonna put this on the negotiable list. This is a must. Okay. Must.
And you guys got time. You order now at $99. The Rocky Mountain Fly Shop razorblades.net. We'll ship it for free. I hope I gotta check in with Colin if anybody got the discount.
Oh, I missed one thing. I'm gonna add it. Just a little additive. Dubbing wax, if you can.
Oh, and Colin's out.
A little bit of dubbing wax. I like this stuff. I'm not like Loon makes this stuff called high tax wax, low tax wax. I'm not a big fan. I like this. It's like comes on like a lip chap thing, and you know if your lips are dry, you just it's perfect. So
I don't think you would put it on your lips.
You don't think?
You can.
Yeah, I think it's effective. I wouldn't worry about it. So this is yeah, guys. That kind of wraps up the. Hopefully, Michelle, it answers your questions. But those are kind of the things we should have to get rocking and rolling on. Yeah, coming up in January, getting started on the kits. Some dance moves don't hurt. But yeah, that should check off the whole list of the things that you need to get going. And hopefully that answers your question. But if you have other suggestions and you've seen me use other things that I didn't mention, just shout them out. And yeah, tonight is also meant to answer some more questions before we get rocking after Christmas. So if there's any other things that you're like, hey, I'm just curious before we get started, just ask away. We'll answer them. We'll get rocking from there. All right. Oh,
I gotta say, out of all these gifts, giveaways, Christmas fun stuff, these are my favorite right here.
oh, you like those?
Right here.
Look
right
at
here.
those.
Look at that.
Let's see the other ones. This one. Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, that one's cool.
That guy there, a little fin action.
Yeah.
And that one there.
Some
Those
brown
are going to look good
goodness.
as a mural, I'll tell you that.
I'm telling you, that's Nolan's favorite painting. Right
Yeah,
there.
Nolan did win them
Hey,
2
last
years
year.
ago.
Yeah. Was it 2 years ago already?
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. And it was the Christmas
Hey,
episode
Tammy, how you doing?
Some popcorn in my lap.
2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks
Crunch
for
it up.
sharing. Okay, folks, how do you get a Flyingo card? Well, we got to talk about a couple things. One, I don't see those.
It's free.
A Vice. Oh, and a Vice. Yes, sir. Thanks. How do I get a bingo card, cauterizer? What about beer? Let us know. We're drinking. Did I just
gotcha.
swallow my can or?
Other way. This way.
You need more. You need more.
Well, I don't. Did I
Yep.
literally sit on my can? Is it gone?
I
Can's
will get
technically always
you
there.
some more here.
Okay. So, a couple of things. No, sir, nobody has got the 40% discount code, and that is only good for another 15 minutes. So,
Oh, man.
here you go, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I think some of those gifts need to be unwrapped under
Okay.
the trees.
Okay, get on there, folks. One of you has won this. Well, one. You.
Ooh. Mike's got a good question. So, this little guy here, we've had this happen lots on the show, and in my
Ooh,
like, well, this
good
is a great
point,
example.
Mike. I
Look at
actually
this.
asked that. Yeah.
If you can see this, I can't show. I'll show you up here. If it'll focus. One second.
Gum.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, so this is, for instance, this is that thin UV resin, and now it's all gunked up because I haven't used this in a year off this table or 6 months. What you do, the question is, what do I do? So I'll actually take this out. I'll take the bottle. I'll set this in the microwave for 30 seconds. While it's still hot, I'm going to put this guy back in there like this, screw it down, set it, wait about a minute. When I pull it out, that brush is going to be fine point and super narrow again. All of it comes back down. That UV resin melts. I can't answer. I don't know why the microwave works. But if you leave it for too long, it gets kind of thick.
I thought you left it for too long 1 year. Like you literally left it in there.
I did?
Could you put some on your nails?
Probably.
Okay. All right. When we're gonna come right back here, folks. If it's your birthday, let us know. It's Jesus' birthday on
It is.
Sunday.
Merry Christmas.
We got some cool things for you, but what we want to do first, I'm hiding. Now I'm here. I want to say thanks to some awesome sponsors. And then we're going to come back. We're going to tell you how to get a bingo card, a Flyingo card. We're going to play some Flyingo, and we're going to give away about $1,000 in prizes today because it's Christmas and it's the spirit of giving. And because the people, the group, the TNL fam is so awesome, we got lots of stuff to give to you guys. So
Hang tight.
be right back.
our vision for it is for people to come out here to enjoy the spot and to find peace, I guess. Like, a lot of people ask us if we're going to get Wi-Fi out here, and we're like, no, like, this is a place to disconnect and reconnect with your family and with yourself and just find quiet.
All right, welcome back. What is Rec Base? Well, it is Airbnb that is located just west of Caroline. And Chaz,
Hope and Darcy are awesome.
Show us the photo that you got me for Christmas, because this photo was taken about 15 minutes from Rec
Yeah, I was
Base.
going to say that, 15.
Yeah, so if you want to stay at Rec Base, you want to rent the whole property and go get yourself a photo like that, well, you can, because they are really close. They're really awesome. And what a beautiful, beautiful people. And the place is pretty epic as well. So Sean's just tuning in from GP, and he knows that if he tunes in right about now, he could have a chance at winning. So we do something here called Flyingo, and what we need you guys to understand is that you got to get a card to play. This is double wide Chaz here. Yeah. And so flyfishing.bowriver.com. If you head over there, you're going to click on Thursday Night Live Season 5, and then you're going to scroll down. And if you want, you buy a kit. Wow. They're available right here. We ship them for free. $297 for your kit, 34 patterns plus material to tie each fly up to 5 times and all that stuff. But back here, what I was talking about is claim your free Flyingo card here. Your name, your first name, your last name, your email. And you click there and it takes you to a page where you'll be able to get your free Flyingo card. And it will email it to you. Check your junk mail if you have not received it. Oh, was mine on the 19th a few days ago? It was great. Okay, had to move to YouTube. Sound and video lag was killing me. Well, Eric, welcome to YouTube. We prefer everyone go to YouTube.
It looks like there's a lot of discount codes under the tree this year.
Yeah. So we also do something here called Great Deals. So if you head over to our website, if you head on our website, you head over to the store, you click on Thursday Night Live Season 4, and you shop it. This is last year, okay? 40 patterns. If you do nothing else, it's on for $69 right now tonight. There's only actually a couple left because they've been swallowed up. So $69 for last year.
Great
All
season.
of those episodes are stored on YouTube. Quick ties, everything. Super easy. You could tie all 40 patterns, and if you don't like fly tying, you just take out the 40 tied flies, and you have 40 flies. And that's probably cheaper than buying them in the store
And
for
they all catch
$69. And they all catch fish. At about $2 to $3 a fly, 40 of them, at least $80. I think we're getting robbed, but it's Christmas.
I think we're getting robbed.
And what we said here earlier is we do things like great deals.
Great deals.
Okay, so everybody's got their Flyingo card because we're going to get into that stuff right now, and we want people to win. So what you need to do is heart this feed, this live feed, and share it. Share it because we need more people in here, because the more people in here, the bigger the prizes get.
Our last big card's still good
Yeah,
this
they
week?
should be. I don't
sure
see why
Doug
not.
has a good question there.
That's a great question.
You sure should be good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what we didn't tell you was there's a little thing we do after bingo.
What's that?
Break your heart.
Let's just leave it until we get
We
there.
will leave it.
Bless your heart.
Okay. Let's head over here. Let's pause the
do it.
Christmas music.
It's
Let's
time.
head over here and let's play some
Flyingo.
Well, Tim, I don't know.
It's
if
time.
That's
It's time.
yeah, wait,
It's
just
time.
hang on, folks. Okay. Wrong one here. Oh my goodness, I'm giving away all my secrets. Oh, that's not it. Ignore that one. We got to come back here and say that was last week.
That's last week. Don't
Okay.
even look at it. Don't even look at it.
We're going to call Fish Pond. We're going to call 4 calls quickly.
Ooh,
And we're looking for what we call...
Carolyn Bitter.
Whatever, bingo cards.
And so it's begun. Well, guys, what we're going to have to do here... I'm not ready. We're going to have to add Chaz. For free! I'm not ready for this. Let's add Chaz! Where is he? Show it to him. There he is. There he is. Easy enough. All right.
Banana.
Let's do it.
Jacob Reimer has a prize to donate for a future episode.
Is it free?
Jacob, is it free?
Is it for free?
Wow!
All right, let's do it. Okay.
Guys, this is bingo.
Oh, bingo. I like
Nothing
bingo.
better than flying go.
Nothing.
Fish pond.
Are we just saying random words?
Okay,
Just to say them?
0 for 4.
Brick wall.
Flying
Why
go.
has nobody won? We got a lot of things to give away. But first
hillbilly.
of all, Chaz, show them what they're gonna win.
What are they going to win? Tell us.
Put 3 things together. I don't care.
Okay.
Make it magnificent.
Magical.
My box.
Oh, that.
My
Oh.
box.
Oh, man.
Okay, so like this. Put the flies,
The flies.
and then
Then.
the
more.
tools.
Fly box. Yeah.
And then no, grab the fly rod. Grab
Fly
the
rod?
fly
Fly
rod.
rod?
They're gonna need a fly rod.
Oh, there it is. It's free.
It's free.
All
All of this stuff is free.
All of it. Always.
Okay, what do we do? And they're asking. One line.
One line.
Any
Straight.
line.
This way, that way.
Oh, look who
Angle.
showed up.
From the bottom up.
Mr.
From the
McKenna.
top down.
After
From the side
Mr.
to the
McKenna
side.
won.
Mikey McKenna.
Corner to corner. Any
Single
angle.
line.
Single line.
Single line. Okay, they're gonna need
Up,
some
down,
more
left,
calls.
right, corner,
Oh,
corner.
man.
Okay. Oh,
There's
why it
other
work?
stuff to win.
What?
What? Look at those ears. You're so silly.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is
Okay.
so fun.
Let's take it seriously here now.
Okay,
What else
seriously.
can we win, Chaz? Is there more stuff?
Wait,
There's
count
more
to 3,
stuff.
serious
There's more
face. 1, 2, 3.
For free! He ruined it.
Who brought that
No
guy?
face. Who brought
this
Who brought
guy?
this guy? Okay. That's a cool sweater. though.
Count
I
to
like
3, serious face. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, I couldn't do it.
Okay, anybody
Okay,
won
let's
yet? Let's go fast. 6,
Come on.
7.
Strip leech.
Let's do
Hopper,
it.
hopper, huh?
And if you win, you
Bingo,
say bingo, and you
Bingo.
put your call number. What is your card
What's your call
number?
Call
Bingo, and then your card number.
Just call
1
me.
for 5. He's really a winner.
My
Okay,
number
we need some
is-
winners quick. Hopefully.
Oh,
bingo,
bingo, bingo,
28.
Brett. Come
Bingo,
on,
Brett.
Screw this guy. He
Yeah,
always
He
wins.
always wins.
Brent,
Okay,
every
0,
time.
come on
28.
now.
Okay,
You get to play
bingo.
Call of Doom.
Okay, what
Bingo,
number
okay.
was your bingo?
We need to know, Joe.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Serious
Berks
face.
too. Berks
Berks.
too.
Perks 117.
That's a lot of winners. It's okay. We have something for this.
We do want all these winners.
All of them. So we can send them to
Okay.
a good time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Joe's 027.
Okay. 027.
We
Berks
got 117.
117. Brett's
We got
028.
028.
109. Johnny.
Oh, we got more winners.
Johnny
Oh,
Miller.
So many winners. Okay, we need to know what number
This is exhausting.
you got in there.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else win?
Oh, it's on
Oh,
strip league. Call number
Charlie.
6. Charlie Dickow.
Charlie.
057.
Okay. We got a call here. We need to know, was
man.
anybody before 6?
This is going to be a lot of winners. Oh, Brent.
Brent said 6. 6.
Ah, the delay. The world of delay.
Delay.
Oh, delay. Oh, I love to put people through the ringer.
The ringer. Okay.
Okay,
Anybody
where are we
else?
at? Number 6.
Anybody
Was
else?
anybody at 6 or before 6?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Sean has both.
He does have both. Look at him.
I don't know what both means.
Bring on the disappointment.
Bring on the disappointment. We need to know if we have to have a tiebreaker.
I think there is.
Well, let's just see.
There's a lot of numbers. Oh.
Banana.
Is GTFA, where is this? Is it probably? It's the same thing.
It's the same. Just different letters.
0, 5, 7.
Carolyn just told me we didn't win.
We didn't win.
You didn't win.
I don't know where this guy won.
Oh, man. I never
Not sure
win.
what I was doing. You just gotta play bingo.
He's gotta drink more.
Last call. Was anybody before number
You know
6? Not sure what I was doing. We need to know, were you before number 6? Okay. All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome, Banana.
Carolyn assured him he didn't win. All right. Looks like it's Brent. Looks like it's Brent.
Brent? Okay.
All right. Well,
It's so fluffy I could die.
So
Tim?
fluffy I could die.
Tell him a joke.
Oh, Doug, this is you. This is your moment to shine. Tell us
There's a
your bad joke.
GTA and a GFA. So this will be whatever's on the screen is exactly what's on your card.
Oh, there's lots. I'm after 8.
So if it says GTA on our screen and it says GTA on your card, it might say GFA, but that will only be if there's a GFA on your card. And yes, it's probably a mistake, but whatever we enter in here is what you will get. I don't know why I'm not on the screen. I know why, because I'm trying to
time?
set up Doors of Doom.
What?
Doors of Doom.
What is that?
I don't know.
Doors of Doom. The
It's
wizard.
coming.
Well, I'm after number 8.
Get the wizard.
It's what everybody needs to understand.
Captain Clutch. and the
Oh,
wizard.
scratch the
Scratch it.
27. That's
So,
okay.
I
That's
think it's
okay.
Brent then, isn't it? It looks like it's Brent.
GFA, GD. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure there was a typo. So yeah, whatever we see there
Is the right?
is
the right one.
exactly. what we need to see.
Come on, let's just send them. Send them to the doors. But we did say
There was more than one winner. Oh my goodness. Winner, chicken dinner. The trick here is that Mr. Brent Struthers thinks he has won. But he hasn't. But don't leave, folks. We're gonna play bingo again. Brent, do it. I think I'm call 34. Doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it's Mr. Brent Struthers' turn. It's Brent Struthers. Let us know. What door do you pick? What door? Tell us. This, folks, is where all the dreams come to die. Oh man, does he have the captain? No captain. Brent's initials are BS. What you need to understand is there's Brent's initials are BS, just like his guess. But there's something secret that you can do. If in the future you want to get immunity from the Doors of Doom, you must buy Captain Clutch for $50. But seeing as it's not for sale, Brent has not bought it. So Brent, no immunity. I'm afraid to say, door number 3 is the one that you've chosen. Chase does. All right. Let's see what he's got. Let's see, he said 3. Do you confirm 3? Well, door number 2 is stickers. No stickers for you. No stickers for you. Let's see what the next choice is. Show us door number 1. I'll do my best. Let's see. You did not win, I know it. He chose door number 3. And that, my friend, the wizard beats It's not good. Better luck. Good for him. Better luck next time. Finish him. Finish him. All right. Let's just keep it going. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that sucks, bro.
All right. That sucks for Brent.
Yep. But we did say there would be more than one winner.
That's a good point, folks. So get out your bingo cards again.
Oh, this is going to be painful.
The wizard wins tonight.
The first time, yeah.
So we're going to take Brent's winnings and put them into the next episode. But we did have more than one winner tonight.
We did.
We finished him. So that's how it works here, folks, on Fly and Go. Sometimes you don't make it through the doors of doom.
Most of the time, you don't.
And what we'll do is everything else that Chaz brings up will be for the next bingo winner.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay, so it's a fly fishing Bow River.
Best hoodie in the business.
Best
right
hoodie in
The business. Best hoodie in the business. Best hoodie.
Hey, these are awesome, by the way.
All right. I thought you gave those on the first one.
I don't think he's.
Yeah, you did. Those are next week's.
Okay.
Okay, these ones. What do you got?
This is some scissors, a shore fly fishing toolkit. Tungsten
Ooh.
carbide scissors, all-purpose curved scissors, carbide bobbin holder, and a tool pouch.
Looks like it's a lot of stuff from shore.
Sure.
We're clearing the cards, folks. We're starting over.
Oh boy.
This is a new call sequence.
Let's do it.
This is a new call sequence.
Is that
Empty your cards.
GTA
Use
or
the same card, but
GFA?
empty it. Start over.
Scratch
Banana.
him.
Well,
Dun, 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 dun.
what else do we got?
Paintings?
The
Paintings?
All of them.
All of
There's
them.
4 to the set.
There's 4 paintings. You're clearing the cards.
Oh, they are nice too. Very nice. And they're free.
And they're free.
For free.
Everything
that.
in here is free.
Why
Why is your hat not up?
It's
Okay.
What? Oh,
Do we have any winners? No winners yet.
no winners yet?
Number 5 is the Western Green Drake.
Western. Does that make him a little funky?
Oh, and there's more flies.
More
Flies.
flies.
Oh
This
my
is
goodness.
actually epic.
It's too many
This
for
is
people.
crazy. This is the best Christmas gift ever.
They're not gonna know what to do with those.
They're not.
Great stocking stuffer right here.
Great.
It's a great stocking stuffer.
The best.
Okay, looks like nobody's winning.
Not yet.
All right.
Yes, we're clearing the cards, Mike.
We're
Starting
clearing the
over.
cards. Starting over. This is
Banana.
the new call sequence.
Banana.
Number 6. Free until the doors of doom.
That's true, Troy.
But if
You know.
people have been here long enough, they'll know the secret. All right.
The secret.
Free.
Secret doom.
It's a secret. All right. The beadhead woolly bugger.
Oh,
Ah,
extra head.
I love it. I love playing this game.
Oh,
It's my
we
favorite
never
time
play
of the
though.
night.
We're always just playing along, not
Okay.
playing.
Okay, let's play hard.
Okay, like beadhead hard,
Okay, bead hard head.
hard head. Hey,
James
beads.
Hopper.
Oh, it's all right.
James
Harper.
Hopper. You guys,
Dave.
we're allowed to win
Who's
twice.
Dave?
He built the hopper once.
Oh, okay.
That's why he's named
It's okay.
it. Oh,
Sandrine.
Sandrine Gabash from Canmore.
Sandrine.
Oh my goodness.
And nice
Oh,
job.
wow.
Yes.
Good job,
Wow.
girl.
Yes.
All right, let's enter the bingo card here.
I hope you win.
I hope you
098.
don't.
I hope you do, because I'm the good.
Oh, looks like
Person.
we did it right there
Look
on
at that.
the Dave's
Oh,
Hopper.
man.
Oh,
Dave.
goodness, Sandrine, you're the winner.
The
Well,
winner.
but we
Winner,
just
chicken
gotta
dinner.
wait a second because
Gotta
we
wait.
might have more people winning.
More disappointment ahead.
You know what that is?
Oh, what? It's a bunch of weird noises.
That's the sound. Oh, Dean Leon.
Oh, he had to ruin it.
We do
Dean
have a
Leon.
tiebreaker show. We
Leon.
do have a tiebreaker.
Look at that.
Okay,
085.
so we got Sandrine. At 085.
Let's see.
Let's see if it's at the
098.
Dave's Hopper. Uno, dos, Dave's Hopper. We got a tie.
It's a
This is great.
tie.
Tiebreaker.
Okay, we gotta write
Showdown
these ties
time.
down. 085
Okay. Okay.
098.
and 098.
Yeah.
And do we have any
Very
other
good.
winners?
Any
Because we
other?
got a tiebreaker here, folks. It's built into the program. I just press tiebreaker, and it says, what are the numbers? And I say,
Oh.
085
085 and 098.
and 098.
098.
Is there any other winners here, folks? Because we're about to hit the go button.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Hit it.
All of these gifts are coming to you for free.
For
for free.
You don't need
It's
to do
true.
anything but
Nothing.
just love your life.
Love it.
Okay.
Carolyn
Love
didn't
it.
win again.
Are we ready? Is everybody ready?
We are so ready.
Can't
You don't
wait
even
to
know.
see who we send to the doors.
Just
of
hit
doom.
the button already. Jeez Louise.
Oh, gosh, you need to settle
I
down.
can't. I want to know what's happening.
Okay.
Okay,
Here I
let's
go.
do it.
On
It's
the count
time.
of 3.
Okay,
3,
1, 2,
1, 4.
098.
Dino.
Oh, it's a Dino. Yeah. But you haven't won yet. I know. That sucks. Nope.
Dino.
Send her to the doom.
Doors to doom.
Doom. Doomy doors. Ah, you're so in for it.
So funny.
It sucks. You're gonna
Okay.
lose.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's go.
Okay,
Let's
here
do
we
it.
go. Here we go.
Voice change.
Oh, boy. Oh my goodness.
What?
Check out the baking cam.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at her baking.
That's all Carolyn, by the way.
Yeah,
of it.
she looks good.
Those fish.
Okay.
Okay. It's time. Send her
Okay.
to the doors.
Finish him. Alright. The idea behind this is that nobody gets out alive. No one. Sandrine, I sure hope you've been watching the show long enough to know that whatever happens, we still love you, okay? Don't let this come between us. Okay, don't listen to Mr. McKenna. He's a winner. We don't listen to previous winners. Nope. But go ahead, make your choice, and choose wisely. What is your choice? We are waiting. Oh, door number 3. Oh, why would you do that? That's so ridiculous. Alright, Sandra. Alright. I feel like you have made the choice of a lifetime. Right. Flawless victory. The wizard tonight will be the greatest wizard of all time. If you lose. I just wizard in the toilet. We heard you. Okay, let's check what is behind door number 2. Let's see. I bet it's... Oh my goodness. You screwed up. I know it. Change your answer real quick. We'll give you one chance to change. You better be quick. I can't believe this is Christmas. Sandrine, do you not even like gifts? Do you not like Christmas? Do you not want free things? Do you hate Santa? Alright. Just like King, man. The people have spoken. And behind the door, the last door that she didn't choose is... Oh my God! I told you. You screwed up. Why did you do that? We didn't change a thing. You screwed up. Big time screw up. Oh my goodness. I can't believe... This is terrible. We gotta give something away. This is bad for business. It's true. I know. It's Christmas, okay? You Grinch? I know. I don't like this. Wow. Oh my. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. The wizard wins everything. Rock, paper, scissors. This is not very Santa-like. I don't know what to do, Tim. I say we give it to him anyways. No, you're playing against my heartstrings here, Tim. I don't like where you're going with this. I need a different voice. This is not appropriate. This is your voice. I just think this sounds like my dad getting mad at me. It's so sad, but the wizard giveth and the wizard taketh. Well, folks, away. I think that you guys need to understand what's all the heavy breathing around here. The idea behind this is that if you can't win, you can't win.
You can't win? You just win. Look at that.
Oh
Segway.
my.
Segway. that hurt
was-
me.
Yeah.
I mean, come on,
Dude,
Cedrine.
man.
I
You knew he
know.
wasn't going to change it that quick.
I
Overthought that one.
I was like, I have an alter ego, and then I'm like, no, and I'm like, it's so sad.
Oh, welcome to the doors of doom.
Oh, third round. Should we go third round for everything?
I think we go one more. And if someone doesn't get it, let's get
all
out
in
of this
one.
voice.
All
Back,
in one.
back. Let's go back. One more time.
Do
What
it.
do you guys want? I need to know. We need to know. We're about ready to end the show. But if you guys think we should go one more round of Flying Go, and then back to the
Scotty.
Doors of Doom.
Scotty doesn't know, but he says
It's
third.
Christmas. It's Christmas.
Scotty doesn't
Okay,
know.
here's how it goes. We're gonna put all of these prizes,
Let's do it. All of
All
them.
of them?
everything
Okay.
into the third round.
Okay. we
One more
got-
time.
One more time,
Okay.
because you know what? We're literally here for you guys. You guys have hung around this whole show. We're at an hour and 43.
These are awesome, by the way.
If you promise me one thing,
What's up?
episode 1, January 5th,
Yes.
if you just bring a friend,
Bring a friend. Show them this
Bring a
awesome
friend,
community
okay?
of people.
Oh,
Like, come
great
on.
community, guys.
I want to
Great
hit this live stream up to 200 viewers. And yeah, when we do that, we can keep giving away more and more stuff, because that's what it's about. Fly Trout is sharing his win. And let's go back.
We'll
Let's go
get
back.
to that. Let's go back.
We're
one
gonna
more
come
time.
back to the wins, but I think my win will be the fact that we're literally
Somebody wins.
Giving
Oh, here we go
away.
again.
Here we go. Banana.
Banana.
Okay.
Keep it together,
so
Steve.
Clear the
Nice.
cards. Clear the cards.
Come on,
Clear the
Carl.
cards, folks. We're gonna do call sequence.
One more
A new
time.
call sequence.
Call sequence.
Oh, you want us on YouTube or Facebook?
Three
YouTube.
Musketeers
YouTube's
right
great. It's quicker. It's faster. It's so much better. But whatever.
Wow.
You do both. How many are on now?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. One
we've
more
got
time. Let's start calling.
97 viewers on right now.
Wow. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
So if we can get this up to 200, that would be fantastic. Oh, yeah.
Share it to your
Okay.
grandmother's knitting page.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
We
So
gotta call.
get out your cards. Start over.
Start over.
1,
Clean the
2,
slate.
3,
We got
4.
tools. We got
Any line.
flies. We got
Any line,
paintings.
any line, any
We got a
line.
hoodie.
How many? And any line.
We got
I've told
fly
if you
rod.
bring a friend. You bring a friend, you bring your mom, you bring your dad, you bring your buddies. And then the gifts
Your
just
sister.
get bigger. Okay, all right. So the person who wins the bingo is getting a lot of stuff.
Everything.
Lot of
Literally
stuff. Every
everything.
single thing that Mr. Chaz has showed you,
Look at that.
you're getting. It will cost me my...
Paintings. These are awesome, by the way.
Yeah, that's epic.
I think you should throw
might
in
wanna
that
keep
sweater,
them.
too.
Do I have a
Fly box.
I think you should throw in that sweater, too.
Oh,
This
I will throw in the sweater if they have a choice.
it smells wonderful.
It's user's choice. If you want my sweater, I will throw it in. And the hoodie. The hoodie is a size medium.
Size
so
medium, yep,
if
yep,
it doesn't fit you, hit the gym. I can't say that? No, okay. Chaz, hit the gym.
There's
I'll
so much.
hit the gym.
There's
Hit
no
the gym every
gym that
day.
would fix that.
Okay, Trevor's dog makes 98. Okay,
Okay,
so
okay,
get
okay.
your dog a phone so it can record on her statistics.
Fly rod.
And a bone.
So again,
Okay.
this is 8'6",
All right.
4 weight.
Oh, chest hair?
Scott's got some chest hair.
Okay, let's get
Okay.
to it right here.
All right,
It's
cut some
$400
chest. Oh,
fly
he's
rod.
doing it already.
It's for you.
There we go. Put that in. Oh,
For
no, don't blow it away.
free.
Oh, I
That's for
will
free.
not wash it if I send it.
Okay,
I
I
will not
wouldn't.
wash
It smells wonderful.
You can have the Santa suit, too. It's sweaty.
It's epic.
Yeah, Chaz is like freshly cured resin right now. He's so hard.
It smells like beef and cheese.
Christina got me. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Zugbug.
Keep it
Wow.
together.
Trevor,
Okay,
Who's
Scotty.
winning?
Scotty doesn't know.
I'll bring a date. All right.
Okay, Chaz, I don't even need a UV light when I'm around you. You're just instantly
so
hard.
Okay, don't leave. We got everything. Wow.
Oh, man.
Somebody win, please. Somebody win. Somebody win.
Somebody
Wow.
win the
Okay. We gotta.
Hallelujah.
Oh my, did nobody win? Sometimes they come in late, so we just gotta take our time. But
Oh,
usually, there's 150 cards out there right now, folks.
Come on, somebody.
So some of you guys are playing multiple cards.
Just don't pick 3.
Can you imagine
Don't do
coming into the show right now?
it. People would think we're crazy.
Not having just done a line of cocaine.
Why is the rum gone?
Oh,
Thank goodness the meaty-eatos aren't.
all right, the Bow River Bugger.
That's a great
somebody's
fly.
gotta win. Somebody's
time.
gotta win.
That's
Somebody's
gotta win
gotta
it
win.
right there.
Oh my goodness, somebody's gotta win.
Just do it.
Come on,
Just,
Carolyn.
just Nike it up
Come on,
already.
Carolyn.
Wow.
Nolan.
Carolyn, come on.
Hit those bingo cards.
I can root. I'm not
What are you gonna do with
I
that
think
sweater? As
somebody's
if
gonna
anyone
win.
in your family's fitting that.
Oh my goodness.
Come on,
Wow.
someone. Let's do it.
I think somebody's gotta win. We haven't gone past call 6. Actually, we did. Okay, just waiting.
Sorta.
Count it down. On the count of 4. Serious face.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Quattro.
What is it? Bingo!
Oh my goodness.
Nice
Oh
job,
my
Marvin.
goodness. Well, Marvin,
What's
you
your number?
think you know me.
035.
035. Let's do it.
The funny part is, he thinks he knows how the game works.
Trust me, nothing's changed.
I don't know, Tim. Do you trust Tim?
Trust me.
Or do you trust
me.
nobody?
I would just trust me.
35, we got her right there. It's
All right.
the
Trust
Bow
Uncle
River
Chaz.
Bugger. Wait, hold tight. We might have...
Does Uncle Chaz live in a gutter and have a creepy smile?
Yeah. And I live down by the river in a van.
I'm in. I like vans.
I like mans.
Mans.
Okay, all right. Here we go. We're
Okay.
ready.
Okay,
We
Marvin.
don't have any ties.
Let's do it.
go,
Come on.
Trust
Marvin.
me.
Go,
Things-
Marvin.
Mike.
How's your Christmas?
Hold tight.
Go,
Hold tight. Hold tight.
Marvin.
Let's take it. Hold
Go,
tight.
Marvin.
Our vision for it is for people to come out here to enjoy the spot and to find peace, I guess. Like, a lot of people ask us if we're going to get Wi-Fi out here, and we're like, no, like this is a place to disconnect and reconnect with your family and with yourself and just find quiet.
It is the doors of doom. Don't screw this up, Marvin. Ha ha ha. Marvin, Carl, just hold tight. I want you to think about something before you pick your door, Marvin. I had 1 minute to go into the program and do whatever I wanted. He didn't change it. Because you don't understand how much the wizard doesn't like winning. Uncle Tim has it. The wizard isn't magical. So, I just want Marvin, who's now on YouTube, to think about what I just had to say and give me his honest answer. Marvin, for the final time, if you choose door number 2, I'm okay with that. And if you choose door number 3, well, you die. I'm okay with that too. Nope. And if you choose door number 1, don't trust Gandalf. You're gonna ruin Christmas. You're gonna ruin Christmas. Do you not like Santa? Don't choose number 3. So, Yes, Marvin, stick to it. Don't trust this guy. You guys are cracking up your microphones tonight. I'm not happy. Alright. Well, Marvin, come on, since you spoke just twice, will the wizard change the doors? No. Or why is Tim not here? See, we don't like Tim. Marvin, it's just me and you. Tim, turn your camera off and on again, and then we'll do something better for Tim. But right now, Marvin, it's just me and you. So let's see what's behind door number 2. Alright. We're still waiting. There he is. He's back. Okay, alright. I caught him with his pants down. Door number 2. I'm back, folks. Stickers for you. Good thing you didn't pick door number 2. And well, since you're here, let's see which one. Trust it. Oh. You have won. You did it. Merry Christmas, Marvin. Merry Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
He
That
did
was
it.
awesome.
We
That was
did
great.
it.
All right, dude.
Marvin. Well done, bud.
Marvin. Marvin.
Look at this haul he has, you guys.
Oh.
This is going to cost you $8,000 in shipping.
That's all right.
Unless he
all
lives
right.
in Edmonton, I'll take it to him. Like, right to his door. Where do you live?
Let
DM.
us know.
DM.
Where are you
DM.
I'm so sad.
That was nice. It was refreshing to see somebody win.
Yeah.
All that free stuff.
That was great.
I guess I'm not the wizard right now, so I'm happy for him.
was
Can't
great.
believe we didn't change it once.
Not once.
Not once.
Well, Marvin,
Listen to
you
Uncle
got
Tim.
what others couldn't get.
Just a better
Since
man.
it's Christmas, folks. I guess we had to give.
It
We
is
had to
that.
give a lot of stuff away.
We did it.
I got to say, Dana's wore those glasses all night.
You did it. You
All the- all
did
the-
I
it.
know. Chaz, you want to I'm gonna try to bring you in here.
No, that's fine. This is good. This is good.
You're
This is
good. You're good.
He's good. He's
That's
just
good.
he's
That's
leaning
good.
Your
in.
chair does
Let me
move. It
smell.
has wheels.
Look at that. He's just
Oh
smelling
my
the sweater.
goodness. Get out the UV light. We got it.
Still smells like beef and cheese.
Pate.
Marvin's in
Pate.
Calgary. We can deliver. Marvin, why don't you come up to Rocky Mountain Fly Shop and pick this up and bring your U-Haul?
Yeah.
There's
know
a
what
lot
I'm
of stuff
saying.
here.
Bring it.
Mark.
Okay.
Good job, bud.
This is the best part of the show, folks. This is actually why we're here, because at this point of the show, before we let you go for Christmas break, we share about our wins. We share about really cool things that have happened this week. And what this does is allow us to focus on the positive as we move forward throughout our week. So, you share, we share. We'll put your shares up on the screen. This is so awesome. This has spread so much positivity over the years, and kind of started off through COVID. And now we're just taking it into our everyday life with the show. This is what it's about, the good people. So Tim starts off today.
I think we should
with-
make Chaz start. He's here.
Yeah, Chaz
Let's
will
do
start.
that.
Okay. Well, I can do this just to get Chaz in there. I can do this.
Oh,
Chaz, go back to your camera.
Camera
there
one.
he is.
Camera one.
Camera one. Go for camera one.
There we go. Awesome. Guys, I really appreciate this part of the show. This is probably one of my favorite parts. And sometimes we run longer, and Nolan and I stay to the end, and But wins. My win this week is I have an epic team. We're going into Christmas, and I just want to, let everybody know, like everybody on my team out there, like we've hammered hard the last couple of years. I work construction. It's up and down. It's cyclical. It's a tough grind, and I'm really thankful for my team and everybody pulling together at the end here and closing out a lot of stuff. And I just really appreciate everybody in my life. And this group is such a nice. It's not a bolt-on to my life. It's part of my life. And everybody in this chat that we're looking at, such amazing people, such great people in here. Everybody reaching out. And a lot of great people around us, and I love you guys. Love you guys very much.
Yeah. Well, It's mutual.
That is
love you too.
awesome, brother.
And it's great having you in here in the studio. Getting to see you.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Double,
you guys got to come to the
double
studio.
wide on the camera.
Everyone.
Double wide?
Just get in here. Well, I mean,
Tim, you're up.
I'm up. All right. Well, a little blessing in the bliss, I guess. This week has been cold. Really cold. So cold it canceled school for my kid all week.
Yep. That's cold. Minus 47 on
40.
average.
Yes, it's crazy. But honestly, it's been one of those weeks where having something to look forward to, having this to come to. Obviously, it's Christmas. That's great, and you're going to see family and everything. But there was a point in this week where I'm like, oh, the kid's home from school another day. Every day we're getting a notification, another day they're off school. You're kind of getting to this, well, I could use a day to myself to get stuff done.
Sure hope
but
this is about the double swimming day.
yeah, it is actually. So yesterday we're like, Ren was just bugging me like, hey, Dad, let's go do something. I'm tired of being in the house. I'm like, hey, let's go swimming. So I'm super excited. We do some shopping. I take her swimming for the day. And about 3 o'clock, I realized that about 4:50, she has swimming lessons. We've already been in the pool for 2 hours, and I don't have anything clean for her and whatever. We rush over to swim lessons and get her there. But I've been super grateful to spend more time with my kid this week and just being able to enjoy, having your child with you all the time isn't always easy, but it is always special. And there's a lot of good that comes from it. And I've just been thankful to have this week with her going into Christmas. And I know I get a couple more weeks there. She's got a long break. And then just coming into today, we knew we got to come and get back with you guys for one more episode. And I hope you know truly how much this means to us. Selfishly, this is our favorite thing of the year. I mean, we truly love our time with you guys. And, it's spending time with anyone is great, but getting to virtually be with you guys here, getting to slip over the fly shop here in a few minutes, getting to spend time with those people, that's really special to us. And as much as I know you guys look forward to every Thursday, it's selfish, but we truly love what we do. Sometimes I know a lot of things in life we say it's thankless work. This isn't one of them. You guys are so great. You're inspiring to us. You let us know how much the show means to us, and that's a special thing. We never lack the understanding that this means something to more than just us. So thank you guys. Thank you for this. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a wonderful time with your family, and I can't wait to get started tying some flies in the new year and filling up those fly boxes.
Actually tying flies on January 5th. So
it's coming.
Yeah, so
awesome.
wins, I guess, Christmas. Janine put a poll on her Instagram story the other day, and she said, what are the top 3 feelings that people are feeling? And it was like overwhelmed, stressed, and lonely. And it was interesting to me. And as I reflected on the Christmas season this year, I felt disconnected from the season. And, like even tonight when we're like, man, Christmas is like on Sunday, we're trying to kind of get the studio spruced up and put a little Christmas cheer in. And I'm still trying to figure out why that feeling exists this year. I don't know. Maybe it's the first like non-COVID Christmas in a little while. But I think what I fell back to or reflected on was just the little moments like Tim and Chaz were talking about. And one of those moments, like the kids at school was canceled, so we got to spend time with the kids. And for one of the littlest of the moments was last night when both the kids are now able to drive. They got their learners, which is like overwhelming at times. And last night, Matea drove herself to dance, and then Hayden jumped in the driver's seat and drove us over to go get groceries. And then we came back and picked up Matea. She got in the driver's seat and drove us home. And I was like, these are the moments that I think at one point in life you're going to look back on and wish that you could repeat those a million times over. And it's kind of a little nerve-wracking with kids driving in the winter and whatever, but definitely last night what I call Dana's driver's ed training
That's great.
was my win. And I was reflecting on it upon driving back to the house, and Matea's driving, and I was just like, I truly don't want to be anywhere else right now than where I am sitting here watching her like navigate driving and all the things that are new to her. And it's just like, so this holiday season, I encourage you guys to just find the little things that are the big things, because maybe there's not big things that make you say, wow, that was my win. But I truly believe, and I encourage you to look for those little things, because that is where the magic is. And definitely Merry Christmas to everybody here. And now we go back.
Great win.
And find where all you guys were commenting. So what we'll do is I'll go first. Tim, you go second. Chaz, you read third. So Mr. Tracy is that they're hosting the World Juniors where he's from, and he got the gold medal game. He's going to miss episode 1. So pretty much we've ixnayed him from the group.
That's awesome, Troy. Allison, my family battling the chaos at the airport and making it here safe for Christmas. That's my win. It's awesome.
Jacob
Chaz?
Reimer. I'm struggling to find a win this week. The sale on our old home fell apart for the second time, which sucks. I'm still thankful for all the friends and family who are always supportive, and a great fly tying community at TNL family. Absolutely, Jacob.
That's right. Sometimes the weeks are not full of wins or any at that, but to know that we get to come back here to each other on Thursdays is pretty epic. Jeff, his win is us. The community is amazing and so supportive. Lots of ups and downs lately in my life, but somehow I continue to fall forward, and that's pretty epic in itself.
Rocky Mountain Fly Shop. Really couldn't say it any different, man. My win this week is being lucky enough to be doing what I love with the people I love, and having a chance to be part of an amazing community that I love so much. This is a guy and a family who has given everything to everybody, so we're thankful for you, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Colin and Tammy, good people. Cole, great episode, guys. Can't wait to see you guys again. Tim, Chastain, you guys are epic. My win this week is having a nice long chat on my way home from Rocky Mountain Fly Shop after last week's episode with a great friend. Got lots of old chests off the old chest. Looking forward to what the new year brings. Yeah, cool.
It's a great chat, buddy. Thanks.
Mr. Scott is his win is Another Day and the Thursday Night Fly Tying group. I believe he was the one that recommended Tim's chest hair. So
Thanks, bud.
Scotty doesn't know.
Mr. Svensson.
I good to see you in the house, man.
Go, Tim.
Mr. Sean, win of the week. 11 years ago, someone anonymously delivered presents to the hospital when my daughter was 1. She got 6 presents that day, and I turned from very sick to an on the mend. Today, we got to bring over 200 presents via our 3 schools to children at hospitals and the women's shelter with my daughters. 10 years straight. Truly grateful for that day and days like today.
It's hot in here. That camera has a heat sensor.
There I am.
Doesn't like it.
Back.
Tim's hot.
Okay, Chaz.
Adrian?
Mhm.
Yeah. Rough week with sick kiddos and a parent, and me and the wife getting food poisoning.
Oof.
But able to laugh, relax tonight, and enjoy time with you guys. Also looking forward to a bit of a break off work from the regular game of work. Adrian.
Oh, yeah. Nothing worse than food poisoning.
Oof.
Mr. Tom Pape.
What's up, Tom?
My win is another Christmas with my daughter and a new year with season 5 of TNL. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thanks,
Merry
Dougie.
Christmas. Well, Andy, win for the week. Had a super close call driving to the coast yesterday. I semi-drove into our lane. I swerved into the ditch to avoid the head-on. Pulled back onto the road, missed him by mere inches. No one was hurt, but it sure makes a guy count his blessings. Hopefully I get some new underwear for Christmas. So thankful that we get to spend Christmas with my family and folks on the coast. Get to fish some salt water next week. Also thankful for the TNL family. OQP, LPCF. Only quality people, love people, catch fish. So glad you're okay, guys. Safe travels on the way home.
Mr. McPhee. Was this you, Chaz?
Yeah, it's Trevor McPhee. My win is this week has to be my wife's company. I'm on my week home from camp, and she's been off due to a cold, shutting her equipment department down. Wow. Municipal Public Works. Trevor, great win.
Yeah, the serendipities. Mr. Jones is always a great episode. My win for the week, watching my kiddos battle adversity, never giving up and trying new things. People can be cruel and really mean, However, when I mentioned the OQP mantra, it really seemed to hit home. Thanks all. Have a great Christmas and looking forward to the new year. Episode 1.
Oh, yeah. Keith, really special. Christmas with my 92-year-old mom and my sister. First time for all 3 of us together at Christmas in 30-plus years.
Well done, Keith.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas,
That's
Keith.
super epic. Mr. Lindsay, Merry Christmas.
Brent is feeling a little sad.
A little sore after
There
the
you go,
old do.
Chaz.
Which one?
Mr. McKenna.
McKenna. Merry Christmas, TNL fam. Still a win. I found this group 2 years ago. Yes, Mikey.
Yeah. Where are we at here? There we go. Is it me?
It's all
Mr.
you.
Manchinton. What was initially a real disappointment turned into a win. Got bumped in the rear at the red light with somebody who ended up taking off. Never worth chasing somebody down in today's day and age. All the damage was able to be buffed out. Thankfully, definitely not a quality person. Wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and blessings until next time.
Well, even those quality people need love. It's tough
Sadly,
sometimes.
it's true.
So tough. Raymond, my win is getting to spend another night with the TNL and spending Christmas with loved ones. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas, Raymond.
Yeah.
Oh, Travis, man, like this is special. My win would
Wow.
be that she said yes.
Oh.
Officially engaged and stoked. Also, all you sweet gems, TNL is an amazing way to spend the winter.
Yeah.
Got some applause there,
That's
folks.
an applause.
Travis,
That's
thank
awesome,
you.
Travis.
Thank you for
Congrats.
this. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh,
Merry
congrats,
Christmas,
dude.
Travis.
Merry
Congrats,
Christmas.
Mr. Sather, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
All right. Roger Beatty. Me?
You?
My win, getting to spend Christmas with the whole family together. Prayers appreciated for safe travels tomorrow. Leaving early, so I'll be signing off for the night. Looking forward to the season to come. You guys rock. You rock. Merry Christmas to all.
Michelle, my win is heading out to Olds tomorrow to spend Christmas with my family. Merry Christmas and all the best in 2023 to you all. Merry Christmas.
Wow, this is the winner.
Marvin, my win is that I get to spend time the next couple weeks with wife, my family during this amazing time of year. My other win is finding the show on Facebook 3 years ago. Made Thursday awesome. Absolutely, Marvin. Love you, bud.
Yeah. Mr. Augustin, my win, getting to work selling guns to some great people this week at my new job. Would be better having time to fish a little more. My youngest son is home from the holidays from the Air Force, off for a week. This show makes my week. Christmas is going to be what it is, not a Grinch feeling, but just another day. But it will be good, a very good day, remembering the reason for the season, the birth of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I'm thankful for all. Bless you and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, indeed. Barry, Mr. Dickow, our win is it's warming up. That's true. We'll be heading to Strathmore to have Christmas with Charlie, Ashley, Landon, and Lucas. I believe Grandpa has some flies to tie.
Barry, love you, buddy.
We love you, Barry.
Yeah.
Cat.
Shout out to Cat.
Kat, also shout out to Colin and Tammy and Jan for all your help when I called to get stuff for the hubby.
Yeah.
I'm learning new language.
It's a totally different language.
Cat, it's a different world. It's a
It's
disease.
different. It's a disease.
Mr. Pacific, no crazy wins for the week. Got started on a project for the guys over at RMFS I should have done a while ago. Excited for the season with y'all. Can't wait to come up to Olds and visit and tie with the crew. LPCF OQP.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
and can't
Christmas.
wait for season 5.
Janelle.
Mr. Hammond got
Nice
a season 5 kit today, so that's great.
Nice.
Hopefully
All
that
right,
wasn't
Mark.
a Christmas present.
Yeah.
My swim.
My swim. I don't know, Janelle, but
I swim.
do
I
elaborate.
swim.
You swim? My swim?
I swim, my swim, we swim.
Mr.
All the
Tucciaroni.
swims.
Tucci, love you, bud.
Man, my win is being able to start tying with my partner as she got her first vice. Can't wait to watch her grow and become an even better angler. Watching her smile makes me so happy to
Yeah.
watch her grow. Absolutely.
That's an OQP
That's
right there,
special,
folks.
man. Oh,
Yeah, that's awesome.
Michelle, my brother.
Michelle,
Remember him when we were out with?
Man.
Yeah.
He was with Tim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
buddy.
we were with David.
Yeah.
Special day.
Yeah, it was a great day. It was awesome to spend that time together. My win for the week is spending Christmas with some friends, my Canadian family, and joining TNL for the first time. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Christmas.
We love you, buddy. That was a great day.
There's the picture
Yeah.
in his profile.
That was a
We
great
were
day.
watching him on the other side of the river.
Yeah, we were.
I
Yeah.
remember that fish. I almost didn't get that one in the
Yeah.
net.
You
Great
went
job,
deep.
Michelle.
You
I
went
was
neck
deep.
deep.
I was like,
Yeah, yeah, neck deep. Yeah.
worth it.
Janelle, my win for the week after a busy week tonight, being able to slow down for a relaxing evening with my hubby watching TNL. Merry
Oh, man.
Christmas.
Love you guys.
Morgan.
My win this week is always this group. And I got to send a patient of mine who has been in hospital for a month home so he can spend Christmas with his family.
Well, that's awesome.
That's special.
You're on your own camera there.
I'm just hanging on the dark. I don't care.
All right.
It must be hot in here, boys.
It is.
This
I'm
camera's
sweating.
overheating and turning
Merry
off.
Christmas, everyone. Everyone drive safe. Love you. Stay awesome. LPCF. Also, finally got to participate in Fancy Shirt Friday, not in a uniform.
Oh
shirt.
man, I gotta get some fancy shirts.
Oh,
bro.
guys, I'm telling you.
I know.
it's,
I
gotta,
just am
like,
not
we
wearing anything fancy when
know,
it
I
happens.
never-
that sweater is fancy, dude.
Oh,
Like,
well, it is
what do you
now.
find?
I
Cole's
don't know.
Cole's brand, his Warden brand.
I know.
That's
Yeah,
fancy. Like,
that's fancy.
I'm still hoping that comes in
This-
my stocking.
All right,
this,
folks.
this sweater is fancy. Look at this sweater, you guys.
Well, that's going to Mr. Marvin Carroll. He
Mr.
wins
Marvin.
it all.
Hope you're
He's
a
gonna-
medium, bro.
He's going to come pick it up, right, Marvin?
They fit a little big, so it's good. Even
Marvin,
if you're
this is a
large.
great sweater.
All right, folks. Merry freaking Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
We are out of here. I've got to piss so bad. That's the truth.
For free.
For free. I love all of
Oh,
you
man.
guys. I am grateful for all of you, for everybody who stuck with us to the end, and apparently nobody got the discount tonight. So
Too bad.
that means
It'll
more
come
for us
again.
when we get to the shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Merry
right,
Christmas.
guys. Merry Christmas.
We
Mike.
love you. The toughest part of the night is saying goodbye.
You never know how to do it. We got to come up with a different
But-
word for goodbye.
If we never say goodbye,
See you soon.
Like
we'll
pineapple.
never get to say hello.
See you soon.
It's like
So-
a safe word.
Until January, we're all on our own page here. Oh,
Get
for
it
Mr.
together,
Sean
everybody.
Ellison, who borderline got skunked until 5 minutes left in the float trip. This song is for
Captain Clutch, brother.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me. Looks can be deceiving. Let you get the best of me in bed with my worst enemy. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Back up and get me home. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Back up and get me. So put your hand in mine. Follow me. Let me waste your time. Set up feet. Do some stupid shit. Take a seat. Let me waste your time. So put your treat you like you're heaven. Thought that I knew better. Keep falling for your innocence, acting like you're into me. I know this is hopeless, moving in slow motion, trying to control my thoughts, but I can't stop our body talk. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Back up and get me home. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Back up and get me. So put your hand in mine. Follow me. Let me waste your time. Set up feet. Do some stupid shit. Take a seat. Let me waste your time. Set up feet. Bye.